It says we're live.
Are we live now?
Yes, we're live now. It is 8 p.m.
Happy birthday, Connie. Hello, Jacqueline and Kelly and Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Evie.
Hello. Let's move this out of the
And
way.
Kelly and Jacqueline. How old is
I should have
everyone?
popped my bubbles.
Tried to tell you, but you don't listen to me.
Hi, Deb.
I sliced my bubbles. Hi, Debbie. And Jill and Caitlin.
The whole crowd is here almost.
Hello.
Thank you, guys. Shout out. All right.
Odd. Hello, girl.
Hi, Halloween crafting. Greetings, mortals. Yes.
Hello, Queen. Hi.
Hello, Queen.
Hi, Pikachu. Hi, Elizabeth. No, Dave's not going to hurt himself tonight, but keep a lookout. We have another challenge that we're both going to do. I'm going to pussy out, but
Hey.
I don't. They already know I have no
Beth.
filter. Hi, Beth. Probably not going to stay on long. Not feeling great. Just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Oh,
I
Aw,
totally
I'm
get
sorry.
the not feeling.
well then, while you are here, Beth, I want to say thank you so much for the little goodies. They were so awesome. Didn't expect that at all. I was out driving and the mail came in. And she sent me,
Crashly, I love you. Sorry. Go ahead.
so we were sitting here, like I was out driving and we knew your wax was coming in because we were tracking it. And she went out and got it. She came in and showed me this big box. She texted me a picture of this big box, and I'm like, so why do
He's
we
like,
have
how
such a
many
big
how
box?"
many waxes did you buy? I'm like, I only ordered 2.
And so yeah, so she opens it up and she says, "Oh, I'm gonna leave this for you because it's for you." And so I got home and I opened it up, and inside was this cool little Bob Ross with the raccoon pump Funko Pop and a Bob Ross plushie. He's so cute. So thank you, Beth, so
Crashly?
much.
Honey, this is a 100 color canvas. This is our Disney castle that's 4 foot by
Uh,
4.5.
I
3
have
foot by
50
4.
on my Chucky.
And-
No, it's not that bad, Crashly. Pretty fun.
I hate it, but it's not the company I hate. It's so dark right here. I'm trying to push forward,
It's a very dark painting. I mean, it's
and these dark drills are freaking frustrating me.
it's mostly dark blue.
But it is what it is. Beth's gifts for and from the heart.
Those were awesome, Beth. I am just so blown away.
Out of me this weekend. Now I'm going to have to buy them.
She said, I meant the Bob Ross thing was terrifying. It looks like he's staring into your soul.
What, that?
Yes.
He's saying, happy little accidents.
There's no such thing as an accident.
He's cute and soft, so soft.
He's so
Amber's
squishy.
mom, how's your diamond painting doing? Football beard. That is true. It looks like a football. Stop it! Nightmares! Wee! Yes, I was petting Bob Ross. Happy little fella.
Okay.
He's my secret boyfriend. Don't tell Dave.
All the while I am doing this.
All the white I am doing is pretty crushing too. Shoot, I'd rather have white.
So says the one that's working on dark.
I hate this. I just can't.
Did you upload your picture of my painting?
I did on Dave's Facebook page.
Yeah, but you might need it.
But this is what I'm doing.
Ooh.
I'm nearly done with it. Maybe by tomorrow.
I am working out of those little.
Yeah, that's what lighter colors are definitely harder to hide muck. Hi, Dreamer. Yeah, I'm doing this for my daughter's grandmother on her father's side, great grandmother.
And I'm nearly halfway done with my chuck. Hi, Safira.
Hi, Safira.
And it is so just confetti, but beautiful and worth it. Do you want to come?
I have a picture. I'll show you.
Yeah, but
I've got a ribbon in my stash to do for me. I did one for my aunt when it first came out.
You know what? We've gotten farther on this one this time than we did the first time we tried it.
Yeah, because the first time around it was wrong all the way around. I don't blame the company though; they did right by it.
Yeah.
It is sad that we all have a reason
Yeah,
to buy that particular one. It is.
it is.
I personally, we have other female ones, but not breast cancer.
We have ovarian. We have
Cystic, fibrosis. What do you call that?
Polycystic ovarian syndrome or something like that. PCOS. And my aunt,
Fibroids.
my great aunt recently just fought her cancer battle with that.
Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in her 60s.
Something like that.
I was born on her first day of senior in high school.
Senior year. But yeah. I could do a different colored ribbon for every grandparent. Yeah, and it's sad. Cancer sucks, yeah. I agree.
Early detection is the key.
Dreamer says, Dave, you give any more thought on the challenge? Any thought to the challenge?
Yep. I'm gonna do it. I just gotta order the lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, y'all. I have a new one. I'm gonna order. It's called the Toe of Satan.
I'm gonna do it too.
It's a 9 million Scoville unit lollipop.
And I'm gonna die on the first lick.
Now, to give you all an idea, that one chip challenge is about 2 million on the Scoville. So the lollipop is 9 million. And the challenge is you just have to keep it in your mouth for 5 minutes. You don't have to eat the whole thing or swallow it or anything. You just have to keep the lollipop in your mouth for 5 minutes.
Amber's not going to do it.
Yeah, she's not going to do it. She's going to lick it.
I'm gonna lick it. That sounds la la la. Dreamer says yes, cancer suck. I lost my husband to cancer. I'm sorry, Dreamer.
Amber even had a nap and she's still not a good girl.
No, I'm a little bit of a crab, but I'm trying not to let that show. So it is what it is. So I apologize if I fly off the handle over something little.
She's already been doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been calling her an asshole all day.
Asshole, asshole. Hey, I got a challenge. Keep in mouth for 10 minutes. If you do, you get $25 gift card to TSA. Dreamer says. Hey, Katie. Yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen, is it?
What?
Keep it in your mouth for 10 minutes?
Just have to wait and see if I can do it.
All right.
I won't know until I put it in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Up in here.
Oh, I'm going to get a what? Double ribbon tattoo, one for my dad and one for my mama. My mom is a survivor, but unfortunately it got my dad. Yeah, I stumbled across your little your little typo. I'm like, double, whoa, what? Sorry. Yeah, that's
We're doing South.
Yeah, we're doing.
I'm trying to drink some of this energy drink so I can get some of, you know.
They all need the energy drink. I need to take some more kratom.
Do it.
I will.
It's okay, Beth.
I have fat fingeritis too.
I can't typeitis. So I always, yeah.
She can type just fine on a phone though.
No, I have to go proofread because half the crap I say is not even half what I said. I'm like, what the? How did you get chip out of Cheeto? Usually, not really, but
What's the
similar.
challenge tonight?
Um,
To keep Amber from blowing up and keep her mom saying, "Yep, mom."
Mom, you not saying yes.
yeah, I don't have any weird challenges tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna order the toe of Satan is what they call it.
The tip of toe of Satan.
Oh,
You
my
can have
battery
my
died.
toe.
My battery's dying on my phone.
Ripperino.
No, you can't have my toe.
Mom, you're not Satan. You might be Satan's girlfriend, but you're not Satan.
Oh, who said I not?
I did. And you know, I'm always right, Pam.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
No.
I was born right. Always and forever.
Ah,
Don't
you're
laugh.
not right.
Don't laugh.
Yeah.
Here, baby.
There it is, right there.
I lost my husband to skin cancer 8 years ago. If you have a spot to stay scaly and get it checked out by a skin doctor. I'm working on the Princess Ensemble by Heartful Diamonds, and you're welcome. You're welcome.
Matter of fact,
Amber,
What can I say?
I've got one right here. On my thigh.
Oh.
It's scaly.
my battery just died. Y'all saw that, right?
What? I plugged you in.
You didn't, not in time.
Well, you suck. It's all your
You
fault.
suck.
Do 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 do.
I've got a couple actually.
Oops.
You had to
I
do a
don't know.
breathing treatment, didn't you, Dreamer?
I'm sorry, Dreamer. She lost him to lung cancer.
That's what killed my grandfather / father
The one that
back
raised
in
you.
1983. 83. When I was 8 years old. I didn't learn any lessons, though. I ended up smoking for 22 years.
Oh,
Do, 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 do.
at least giving us all hugs if that's okay. Oh yeah.
Always okay.
Bring
I
on
love
the
hugs.
loving.
Son of a truck.
Laughing.
I can't get my flip-flopping weenus on it.
I hate when I
Keep your weenus to yourself then.
I'm not touching you with my weenus.
Not this time.
Now I am. You like the way my weenus feels?
Hey, no.
She does have a very smooth weenus, y'all.
I do.
This is a weenus. Just so you know, this is a weenus.
I shall elbow.
I'm sorry, Beth. Cancer actually got both of my dads, come to think it, but I was a doctor when I was 2. I'm working on a Disney castle too, but not one that epic. Ooh, what's your size, Harlequin? She has a 40% lung capacity. I should have not done the challenge.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, it definitely takes your breath away. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, Miss Nick and Tina.
Hi, Nick and Tina.
However, I was watching some videos today and I learned a new trick to keep the fire gut from happening the next morning.
Supposedly, if you eat a crap ton of peanut butter
Yeah,
This
peanut
guy
butter.
had
Carbs.
3 peanut butter sandwiches.
or hella carbs, probably too small. It's a 30 by 40. It's a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party one. Ooh,
Here's Hank coming.
come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
But yeah, I was watching a guy who does all of those hot food challenges. He that's what his channel is all about, is nothing but hot foods.
He
And
didn't even turn pink.
yeah, he ate the hot chip and just sat there and then read comments from another previous attempt at it while he was, and he never even showed any sign. I think he cleared his throat one time, and it just doesn't phase him. But he was talking about the whole, after you eat something really spicy and it feels like your guts are on
Beth
fire.
said, "You mean fire butt?"
No, I mean the fire guts. Like your whole lower intestines just feels like it's.
And the more you chew it, the better the faster it goes through, and it doesn't hurt you as bad.
It's like we're talking about like the stomach cramps you get from hot foods. And he was saying eat peanut butter before you do it because the peanut butter actually neutralizes the capsaicin and keeps it from burning in your gut.
And he chewed his forever. Didn't even flinch, didn't break a sweat. I was just like, really, dude? No way. I was hurting for Dave. No way, man.
Take care of my light work.
So I figure I'll eat some peanut butter and then I'll do the lollipop before I eat the
Peanut
after I eat
butter
the peanut
and
butter.
jelly and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly and jelly.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. That was a joke, son, she said.
Ring of fire.
Yeah, I did have a ring of fire.
fire.
Yeah, no doubt.
Did it burn, burn, burn?
Yes.
That burning ring of fire.
Yes.
Down, down, down.
And the flames came higher. Oh, God.
Yeah, that wasn't a pleasant day after. At least not the morning.
Please do not go into details on this.
He didn't even turn pink in the ears.
No,
He didn't even break a sweat.
that guy is basically a spiceaholic. He loves everything spicy. That's what his whole channel is about. And when he did the challenge, everybody in the comment section was like, "Oh, he faked it. That's a fake chip." Even though you saw the man open it on camera.
He opened it on camera.
Well, he was reading the comments from the 2019. See, they came out with a new chip for 2020, and that's
Yeah,
the
I
one I
know.
ate. He did the 2019 one, and he still didn't react, even though it wasn't
But
as
he
hot of a
did it
chip as the
again.
2020. And then he was reading the comments from the 2019 attempt. But in their defense, he actually sprinkled Reaper powder on the 2019 version before he ate it.
Reaper powder was supposed to make it hotter, though.
Yeah, and he still had no effect whatsoever.
Right, Elizabeth. He's probably been doing off stuff so long that he has no more feeling.
Well, he basically said the reason why most people freak out is because they don't understand how capsaicin works. The chemical capsaicin that's in a hot food actually just tricks your pain receptors to think that your body is on fire when really it is not. So if you can get past the mental part of it and realize that it's just basically a chemical trick on your body, then
Oh, it has oils. This
Yeah.
challenge on what's that? Mythbusters.
yeah, the capsaicin is an actual chemical that's in the pepper, in the
It's
oils,
an oil.
but it basically makes it hot because it tricks your pain receptors into thinking there's
It
flames.
is a lot of it. It is a mind over matter.
I'm going to go in there and I'm going to lick it at least once and I'm going to see what it does to me. I'm probably going to cry, but bring it on.
Don't cry. It'll be all right.
That's a little too, there is no spoon for me. What? That's a little too, there's no spoon. I don't get it. I was confused. Halloween.
Oh, she's talking about like the movie The Matrix when they bend the spoon and he says, but she bent the spoon. He said, what if I told you there was no spoon?
Oh,
Or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen that movie. My bad. That totally went over my head.
She's like, whoa.
Uh-oh. My brain just went.
Why I just picked a bunch of them up. I'm single placing over here now because I don't have hardly any multi-place spaces left. Oops, wait a minute.
My
It didn't
joke
go
is
there.
almost
Nerd flex.
all-
Hey, Halloween, flex it, girl. Flex it. Got the first snow. It
Hi,
is
Nana.
so pretty. I love the wolf. That's what it said.
Yeah, hi Nana.
Hi, Nana. You guys ready for the retreat? When is it?
I think this is coming weekend.
This weekend is the Alabama home game versus the Georgia Bulldogs.
Roll Tide, baby.
Gonna be a game. Last night was a game. Talk about a game kept everybody on the edge
And I
until the
bet-
very end.
I bet Nick Saban ripped into him.
Oh yeah,
Well, they won, right?
it doesn't matter.
Barely.
But they
Woohoo!
still
Leaving
won.
tomorrow.
Our defense could not stop them. It's like it was just matching score for score for score for score all night long until the very,
Crashly,
very
I
end.
want pictures, honey. Send me lots and
Yeah.
lots of pictures. Like
Beth
spam my
Barron
inbox.
said she loves you better.
Oh, thank you. Actually, this is not really supposed to be a pen tray. This guy sells weed trays, and it's called a rolling tray. And I got that one and the black and white
It's a
one.
tobacco one, right?
Yeah, it's for tobacco use only, like they say at the tobacco store. That sells
Actually,
all
where
of
this
the
guy lives, it's
tobacco
legal.
smoking.
Where this guy lives, it's legal for marijuana, so it's either. But for Alabama's sake, yeah.
for
just
for
tobacco.
YouTube's sake, it is a
It's just
tobacco.
a rolling
Blah, blah, blah.
tobacco.
Anyways, I got both of them. They were not cheap, but I love the dude.
It's like we go to the vape shop and they've got those nice glass smoking devices that are for tobacco use. Tobacco use only.
Those things.
But yeah, spam my inbox, girl. Harlequin, you Canada, right?
I don't stink anyway.
No point.
When I just when I do
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Canadian.
why be sorry?
Don't be sorry.
Sorry for being Canadian. Well, see, Canadians always say sorry, so you
Eh?
expect that.
Do they say it like they say egg?
Amanda.
Sorry, that was rude. Hi, Amanda.
And they don't say sorry; they say sorry.
Sorry. Oh, Nick and Tina is Canadian too. See,
There's
I-
a lot of Canadians.
Canadians. A.
They don't say Gertrude either. They say Cajun.
What?
Yep.
Saying sorry is so Canadian. I'm Canadian as well.
Sarah N.A.B.
Hello, Sarah and AB.
I remember Sarah. It's been a while since I've seen you in here, Sarah.
I don't remember Sarah.
Yeah.
Running Canadian. Just
It's fine, no biggie. Everything
you
goes
know the
vroom.
ginger ale. Canada Dry. Drink Canada Dry. This could take a while.
Mom.
I
A.
She said.
Roxanne is from Newfire.
Newfoundland. But Newfie, yeah.
Newfie Canadian.
See, and I'm American. And I know these kind of acronyms.
That's a J.
You have friends in Alberta. I can't remember if Sherry's in Alberta still, but
Roxanne of the Rock.
Yes. Sherry is still in Alberta.
Newfoundland,
She just moved to a different town in Alberta.
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Yeah.
Jill, hi, how are you?
Man, we got a lot of Canadians.
Boy, we're all over.
Oh no, they're taking over quick.
Hey, Canadians be the first one to tell you that they came down here and painted the White House pink. one time.
True
That
story.
they're proud of that.
Ontario.
That's
Okay.
on the west side.
Oh no, the Canadians are taking over.
Windsor, where's that?
Windsor, Ontario.
Yeah, but on the map.
Somewhere in the middle, up top, or somewhere in the middle along the middle of Canada.
That really narrowed it down, babe.
It's outside of Toronto, I think,
Oh, that's more
or
west
Ontario.
side
I don't
than
know.
Ontario.
Somewhere up there in the north where it gets really cold, where we left from. Yes, across from Detroit. Yep.
Welcome to Alabama. That might not be a bad thing. It's next to Detroit. If it helps
Yeah,
you,
that did help a little bit.
Toronto is a city in Ontario.
Yeah, I've been to Detroit once. I vowed not to go back there again
Right?
because it looked like a bombed out city.
It was.
Don't you have family in Detroit?
No,
Wait a minute.
Michigan.
I don't have family up there.
Where's that? Where's
What?
she from?
You
Ooh.
betcha.
Oh, your stupid
Don't
cousin.
know.
Stripper cousin.
Oh, she's in Baltimore.
Oh, my bad.
I got family all over Baltimore.
I was for some reason thinking.
My stripper cousin.
I was just thinking,
Yeah,
did I really
she a
just
hoe.
say that?
She a hoe. Ain't no
I
doubt.
had taco.
I don't even know her. I've never actually met her, but judging on her Facebook post, she's a hoe.
She went live in her work area, a stripper. What? Yeah, she hoe.
Yeah, she was doing a Facebook Live while she was at work as a stripper in the strip club.
Us and her friends was throwing game signs. It was funny. She mouthy little thing. Can you imagine the riots of Canadian style? Also, just joking.
Throw a brick through a window. Sorry.
Sorry. Incoming brick, eh? I'm an asshole. I need to shut up before I get in trouble, but I'm just messing around, y'all.
They'd be orderly and apologetic.
Don't take what I say seriously.
We never do.
Oh, Mom! That was rude.
Yeah, but it was true.
You didn't have to
Don't get mad at me because I told the truth.
She hurt my
I
feelings.
never asked that. I saw it. Not
Wait.
sorry.
I lied. I don't have feelings.
I knew you didn't know your feelings. Those Harbor Freight containers will save your life. Actually, what I'm gonna try to do is get one of those what do you call those things, Amber?
What things?
Boxes with the trays.
Oh, the whatever organizer, shop organizer things.
They store their Joe screws and stuff. But I think they have
Harbor Freight has one for $14 that holds 48. 48 and then one long drawer. The bottom.
Good to go.
well,
Way to
well, how do you do it?
Up, down, up, down.
Yeah, I guess.
She's done that twice tonight already.
My weenies hurts.
Well, quit your weakness, dumbass.
That's a good reason I'm not a boy.
Alright?
Oh, gosh. Rude. I never use the actual spout. I just realized that.
I do.
It don't take millions to buy a motor home. My daughter and her son-in-law just bought one for $300,000.
That seems like an awful lot. But I bet you it's nice. That's about an average, really good sized house. I bet it goes with you.
FBE.
And you don't have to worry about a house payment.
Yeah, y'all, I'm using my tray to block the light so I can actually read some of these symbols because they're the shiny adhesive.
Me too.
F.
Eloquent.
E.
I'm a little high maintenance.
I'm a lot of high maintenance. Who am I
Are you
kidding?
telling me?
You did not agree with me.
Oh, we don't even want to talk
What is
about
this? Hate on Amber Night? You know what? I don't like you guys no more.
No,
I don't like you. Don't lift me.
shut up.
You shut up.
I couldn't say something about David. You want me to let me be mean.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, nobody's high maintenance around here but him.
I can be.
Look
I'll
at you,
admit it.
spoiled brat.
I am.
Me too.
I'm a spoiled little brat. I'll be the first one to admit that one. Though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he knows that I could go without.
Right.
That I've
He
been
doesn't
without.
like seeing you all the time. You know?
To be fair, he's spoiled too.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. We all are up in here. Hank.
Yeah.
Let me
Hank
just-
is
Let me
Hank is
just
a
talk
pure
for
example.
Hank. Meow, 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 meow.
Hank is a pure example of bad parenting on my part.
Yeah. You let him walk all over you.
Every time we go to the kitchen, he thinks it's snack time. Oh, it is, huh? It is snack time, isn't it?
No.
No. He had his 5 o'clocks.
And he had kitty cracks tonight.
Yep. And he got to go outside and explore for a while around the bushes.
Oh my god, I hate myself. Wrong. Wrong.
Small letter Y. I'm just going in and filling in all of the ones that I missed along the way.
Wrong. I am just picking off what I just fucked up.
I'm glad you are, and not expecting somebody else to do it for you.
I sometimes do a little.
You take care of my light work. Right now.
Right now.
Right now, damn it. Good thing I noticed like 4 drills in and not like a whole.
Half a million.
Yeah. Do, do, do. Well, I'm sorry, Hank. You don't like my singing? How rude. Oh, every time you move the chair, he's yelling at you.
Well, you're gonna have to get over it.
You're not getting any kind of house around here for under 100,000.
Mm.
Yes, but living in one, you have to do showers differently due to the tank size or the fact that you have to empty tanks is not pleasant. Actually, I take that back. I think my sister's first postage stamp of the house was just under 100K.
Oh, see, yeah, around here you can't really get one.
Oh
that's
yeah,
super
to all my
big.
Canadian friends, happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Turkey Day, turkeys.
Sorry.
Hey. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hank.
Every time you move the chair, he screams
Well,
at
I
you.
can't help moving the chair. I'm trying. Well,
Just get comfortable and shut up, cat.
You know what we need to do? We need to buy him his own computer chair.
yeah, because he's always either in mine or on the back of mine.
Yeah, you don't like that, baby.
Do.
Did Wendy sit okay with y'all?
Yeah, my tummy's fine.
Hank.
What, too?
Quit!
Him's got a tooth. Yeah, you do. Go lay down somewhere. Go make yourself useful, your mother would say.
Dave, Peter North here, old adult film star. Love your work.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, thank you.
Good looking honky. Whoop, whoop.
I like his name.
Do you eat a Cracker Barrel? I'm sorry, I'm still offended by it.
Sorry,
I'm not sorry.
I'm not. Cracker Barrels for crackers, anyways.
Old crackers.
Oh God, the
Not
shit that comes out of my mouth.
I really not.
No, I'm not either. All my best wishing. All my best
Hi,
wishes.
Virginia.
And thanks, Peter. Oh, thanks, Peter. All my best wishes.
Yeah, I've seen your work too. Pretty awesome. I am a fan.
What? Chatty.
You are not going outside again. No.
Hank has gotten on a kick lately of sitting at the door and meowing very loudly because he wants to go outside. And we can't figure out why, because he's never really been one to go outside much.
I think there's a male cat or a female cat out there.
I really suppose there's somebody in heat out there.
Well, I'm
Sorry,
glad it's
dude,
not
you're not
me.
getting out that door. No. Hey,
I missed an arrow.
yes, he is fixed, but he acts like he's not. Hi, Chris McDougal.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Gazoid. Come here, boys.
Yeah, that's what I call it chasing tail. That's what he's trying to do, I think.
Yes, Peter, you are correct.
I was chasing pussy.
Mom!
What? You can say it, but I can't. You said it right off the bat.
No.
I think the chat on the computer that's actually running the live has frozen on the chat over here.
Oh. Ripperino.
Rip chat.
But the one on the TV screen has not.
Did you see how far I got in it?
Yeah, I posted it last night, Mom. I had finished the bottom row on my Diamond Art Club. Which one are you working on again, Chris?
Yeah, it's a little laggy.
On his computer, yes, it's laggy, but on the main screen that we're watching, on the one that's streaming the live, it's laggy, but on the TV that we're watching on, it's not laggy.
So you just have to keep turning around to look at the TV, to look at chat.
Hey,
He's over there at the door trying to open the door.
trying to knock the keys off the keychain holder. And now he's getting mad at Amber because Amber's moving him. Play with him for a minute.
Okay. Here.
Oh, snap.
No, I don't want that.
Something's going on.
Cat.
I know. He's been real snot for the last 2 weeks. Because, you know.
Kids these days, just rude. That's right. I remember, Chris. You showed that last weekend. Awesome.
That's awesome. Look how far it goes in Amber. Already.
The weird part is this thing is so many different shades of blue, and some of them are almost indistinguishable from one another.
Here. She's
Yeah, but Saphira's mama, he's never been like this until just this week, really. I don't understand it. He just all of a sudden started on this kick of just, I have over by the door, I have my guitar amp is right by the door, and he gets up on my guitar amp and then reaches up. We have like a key holder above it, right next to the door, that we hang our keys and our masks that we wear when we go out, which Well, it's Amber's mask that she wears when she goes out. Mine are all in the car already.
Well, since you do lift, I keep mine in.
But he'll reach up and either try to knock the keys off, or then he'll reach up and try to undo the doorknob, and then he'll sit there and stare at the door and meow at us and wanting to go outside. And it's like, then when you open the door, he doesn't want to go out. He just kind of crouches down like he's scared to death and like tiptoes toward the door.
And I got towards the middle bird to the
She's
left,
right in here.
done today. Amber, show her how much I've done today.
This one over?
From the middle bird, roughly, all the way over.
From here over today.
About, the size of the sheet, the white sheet.
Oh, right here.
Hey,
But yeah, I
Pink.
am amazed.
Ow.
Yeah, he's being a dick.
I absolutely love it.
I just reached down to pet him and he tried to claw my hand. Stop it. What are you doing? What's that you so worked up?
I dropped the clamp. I'm okay. I just dropped the clamp.
That's right. Chris says, Hank, stop.
It was being a baby, but
I just called it a D, so we're good.
thank you, Beth. Thank you, Nick and Tina. Thank you, guys. I am really super enjoying it.
Yeah, I really like that. That's the first Chuck I've seen in person, and I really like that one.
It's the first one that you got drills on in person.
Well, yeah.
We had a Chuck in the cat.
I mean, but I'm saying one with drills on it. I mean,
There's a lot of babies. Blue, a yellow.
Mama, did you push this
What?
back more? Stop it. You're
What
good.
is the Hank? He gets up under there. Bring him off that dummy.
Oh my god. No, Ma.
Amber can't handle me.
You're in a sea of oranges. I like oranges.
Thank you, Nick and Tina. Thank you, Chris.
I'm gonna see if that updates my chat over here. Nope. That's weird.
We might be frozen.
Why is it so spicy? It's not frozen.
No,
Mom.
it's not froze up here, and everybody's able to see us.
Bottom right.
It's not froze.
What are those?
That's
I
emoji
just-
he posted.
I just posted that to see if it would fix any new
No,
changes, food,
nothing's
toys,
changed.
your habits.
No, we've not done anything to change him over the week.
No.
We've talked about bringing another kitten in, but he doesn't know that. Hi, Drea.
Hey, Drea. He's been outside a couple of times. Now he thinks he belongs out there.
Well, the only reason why he went outside is because he was screaming at the door, and I got tired of him screaming at the door. So I said, I opened the door and told him to get out, and he actually got out. I literally said, "Well, go then.
Bye.
Bye."
No, it's the same catnip he's used to.
Yeah, same catnip he's always got. He's still sitting over there. Just
I think there's a little fella out there he's after.
Or little thing. Now he's finally up in his tree, kind of.
no, he's not.
Oh, I thought he saw his ears. Hey, knucklehead. Cameron said no.
Who wants a cat?
No.
Bye.
No.
He's staring at the doorknob, y'all. He's sitting on my guitar amp, staring at the doorknob and
Your
meowing.
Jedi mind tricks do not work on that.
Excuse the mess, but I'm gonna show y'all. Maybe. Where?
We
What?
gotta. Yeah.
See him right there? Right there.
By the blue thing,
Yeah.
turquoise thing.
And he'll eventually reach up and try to turn the deadbolt knob, and
Excuse the mess, but that's why I'm thinking there's a female outside.
Hi, Ginger.
Okay, now that I freaked this up, let's see if I can get it back.
Nope.
Yes, the amper's always been there.
Since the day we moved in.
Well, no, it used to be over here, but that was a month ago. We moved it over by the door.
Yeah.
But you know, we have
Nothing's changed. Absolutely nothing has changed.
not even his food, nothing. So I just think it's just something in the air. Maybe the electricity from all the.
Mama, I can feel it coming in the air.
I can hear it.
I feel like your dad's too far over on my side now,
You'll be all right.
but you can still see a cool soul. Ginger says, hi, Amber's mom.
I said hi.
Yep.
Oh, now that you put it down.
I'm going to beat you with some papers. Quit. Quit. No.
He needs to get not a cat bottle.
I got one.
Yeah.
Time to pull out the squirt bottle, y'all.
Oh, you're chubby, Debbie. You're in double trouble.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
Saphira's mama said yes, but most fixed male cats won't chase females. More than likely, it's another male cat that's causing stress. If he starts going outside the litter box, it's more likely another male cat.
He's been going in his litter box, though.
Yeah, he hasn't gone outside the litter
Right,
box.
Drea? I know I just like totally sabotaged it by trying to thing it, but
I think he just wants to go explore.
well,
I
now
don't
he's
really-
not going to get up on the amp for a minute.
I don't
because-
really want to take him out to explore though, because
Not without a harness on him.
yeah, there's dogs being. We live right next to the dog walking section.
Right? Because cats just like to chase tail.
I don't blame him.
X-rated chasing tail.
Well, so do
Fixed man.
men.
I
yeah.
know. It's
I
gross.
got your vape pen over here, sis.
Oh. Oh.
I'll beat the bitch level down.
Yeah, I've got him a harness and leash. I might as well start putting it on him and taking him out to walk.
I don't know where his harness went. I haven't seen it since we moved in.
He's meowing at the door all the time.
But hey, I squirted him and now he shut up.
You what?
Yeah, Drea, he sits over by
I
the
got him
door
with the water.
and he sits on my guitar amp right next to the door and just meows at the doorknob, wanting to go outside, and we can't figure out
To be
why.
fair, I did not squirt him.
Wait.
It just made the noise. Whoosh, and
How's this water?
his water's fresh. I just fixed that this morning.
Okay.
So I thought that's what it was yesterday morning too, but it wasn't. He's just being a poop head. But since I got the bottle in his
Yeah,
face,
Drea, he's fixed. At least that's what the paperwork he came with said.
Yes, Drea, he is.
He got little fuzzy nuts, but there's nothing in there, I don't think.
He got fudge.
try a calmer thing you plug into the outlet. That may help.
I didn't know they made those.
Are you like almost like an infuser for us?
Yep.
Or
You know, I've
diffuser?
got that calming spray too, but that stuff stinks.
It stinks like crap.
We sprayed it in my car before we moved down
I'd
here.
rather
before the long
listen to
drive.
him scream at the door.
Yeah, because he only does it like at night.
No, Mama, he did it this morning when we got up.
Oh,
And on and off
man,
throughout the day.
Queen. She just spilled her drills.
Oh man.
Whoa, that sucks.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we live in an apartment building. I don't think a new cat moved in. No one new moved in this area.
I mean, we've seen cats outside, and there's like several feral cats in the complex, and we've seen one outside that obviously belongs to somebody because it had a collar on, but it was just out wandering around on its own. So
How bad is the damage, Halloween?
Jane in the
Spilled
circle.
some drills.
Do you have the regular letter J?
No.
You have the small letter B. I
The
need a couple
J?
of those.
Okay, the J.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Orange drills on orange carpet. FML.
Oh no, honey. Get a vacuum and put a pantyhose over the hose and suck it up like that.
Yep. Or
It's not on my side, is it?
yeah,
it
it's
is.
over there.
Mother trucker. How?
What?
I didn't even move my chair and apparently I was on the cord.
Hammer.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, I got this little thing. It's a USB plug-in. Plugs into any USB, and it's a little vacuum. It is so awesome because it's got like a
Careful, there might be stuff in it.
yeah. It's got a little cup on the end here that pops off, and it catches all the stuff.
What's in there?
I
Ew.
Whatever Jimmy sucked up out of the carpet last time he played with it.
He loves to play with it. Hey, I don't mind. You want to vacuum my floor? You do that, boo.
But yeah, it's an awesome little. I got it on. I saw it on a Facebook ad. It was supposed to be an air blower, according to the Facebook ad, for like blowing air out of your computer. But when I got it, it was a little tiny vacuum, and it works just perfectly for drills. So
Or use tape like clear packing tape. Yeah, I've done that before.
yeah.
You mad at me?
Probably. You'll get over it.
oh, Beth says she'll send us a pic of what she has. It might help.
Okay.
Here's your small letter B's back. And I think this section is done. Nope. There's no. Where did you pull the J out of? 340 over here. Okay, it goes right here.
A little lower.
340. She got jokes tonight.
You have a nice long nap.
I do have some popping drills here.
I tried to tell you. This man don't listen to me. I say there's something wrong with it. He goes, oh no, trust the process. Dude, they pop.
Process this.
And they don't listen until you have the same problem.
Well, 'cause I wasn't having the problem until just now, and now I'm noticing problems. I wasn't having
What
it when
I'm
you were.
saying is, you got to believe me when I say something.
What's your name, Ferd?
I'm not yelling.
He's a demon like that.
Diamond Art Club stands for don't always cash. Don't always have cash. There you go.
Demon and crafty.
Yes.
But we like it.
Looks like a toner vacuum, Elizabeth said. Okay, Beth, no problem.
Oh, in a circle.
I'm having a hard day today too, being awake the last couple of days. This weather has just been wonky with the raining and then the moon and whatever. So I've been a little on the funky
What's
side.
going on with the moon?
There was a new moon a week or two ago.
Full moon. And there's two full moons.
That's not it. Full moon.
So, you know, well, it sucks.
I'm just a crab ass because I need sleep. I thought my nap would help, but nope, it didn't. Hey, do you have those A's out still?
Doesn't sleep until 4 a.m.
You got one in your wardrobe. Thank you.
That's not the right color.
What's it? What was the last one you just picked up?
I don't know what that one is, but that's not the 995 is the A in a circle.
Oh, Winkley, there's a lot of drills down here. Probably not all of them are orange. If you're anything like me, you probably have 14 colors down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one I was looking for was right here.
this is just the ones I picked up off the desk between the last 3 paintings I did.
Oh, and your trash drills. Yep. Hold on.
I call it my mosaic. Because tell them what I do. It's
She puts little label stickers down in the bottom of her boat, sticker up, and then she paints them
with my trash.
with her trash and the ones that she finds laying around her desk. Kind of like what I do, but mine's just all one conglomerate over here. That's a lot of trash, Ma.
That's like 3. That's some Galaxy. 3, maybe 4.
Hey, look at that finished section.
What? You must have diamond painted while that.
Nope.
What was she looking for?
The roller. The roller. I need the roller.
They finished the section before Amber did. What the?
I'm
I'm trying.
You pulling them up a lot around. But this one's square. Oh, you poor baby.
Yeah, I don't dare look under my desk. I guarantee there's a whole diamond painting worth
Yeah,
under
Jimmy
there.
forgot to vacuum before he left. I feel it in my feet.
Y'all, he loves that little vacuum cleaner, so I don't tell him no. I'm like, yeah, and I just designate him to a spot.
A 5-year-old that'll vacuum my floor.
There.
Sold. Don't you not vacuuming up cords? We're good.
I mean, that's what you have kids for, right? Do your light work.
Hey, that's why I had 3 girls for it. Except for Amber, she nasty Marvin.
Oh,
I'm in confetti hell with this Pinson, but you know what? I'm finding I kind of like it.
are you gonna come over or up?
I'm gonna come up, but I gotta move these out of the way. So
He's gonna come over all right.
I mean, I can come over, but I think we're gonna go up. Just gotta.
Do you want to slice the paper?
No, I thought we said we were gonna keep this.
I was gonna try to keep it all in one thing, but
Yeah.
I can't believe you're starting the second section. I'm still on my first one.
You need to work faster.
Shut
You gotta remember though, all the work I've been doing has only been on this section. You've been working on other diamond paintings.
Yeah.
I really don't need to cover minders over here. No, kind of, sort of don't.
Yeah, I've been kind of all over the place with other diamonds. If I would have kept with just this, I probably would have been up here by now. Honestly.
This Chuck, I go through probably 1, maybe 2 a day of the what? How big are these squares?
I have no idea.
Here, show her the size. I wonder if we're frozen.
We're not.
I go to 2 or 3 of those a day. That size.
It's a little behind, but
You got a little behind. You are a little behind.
Mama, my behind ain't little. It's big and thick and big
Hey,
and thick. Oh. Here, slice your bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
you're welcome.
Oops, sorry.
Why are you turning off on that?
My bad. I said sorry.
Gosh, dude. Amber.
Ciao.
Ambertude. It's not attitude, Ambertude. That isn't DAC just a wonderful product?
I love it.
There are a lot of good products out there, but DAC is definitely my top 2, 3. Probably my number 1.
Dave, what's your favorite?
TSA.
TSA is your favorite?
Yep.
Mine's Diamond Art Club and TSA. They're tied.
Chrissy, woo, baby girl.
Dave, either the hot chip or just say nipples. He doesn't like to be put on the spot. I just found out that the other day, so I'll say it for you. Nipples.
Amber,
Nipples.
oh no, cockroach.
Hey, that wasn't nice to bring up my stupidity. That was enough ass.
Oh, quit being so
Okay.
sensitive.
There we go.
Oh, now I'm sensitive?
Yeah,
Rude.
yeah.
Rude.
I said it.
I cannot believe you said that.
I can't.
Do you want to throw down?
Yeah.
Top out, Linda?
I could. No, Karen.
She said.
Oh, Beth, by the way, still love the wax. I'm not a fan of these pots that you put it in now. Honestly,
I had to change the pot.
it's because it's hard to get a multiplacer down in there to fill a multiplacer.
So I halved one, and then I put them into DAC
You
jars.
say? What did you hear?
Amber, say it louder. I didn't hear. Nipples.
Nipples.
Christy, nipples.
Hey,
Do you like it when I say nipples?
somebody come.
And also, Beth, this apple cinnamon, oh my God, it's the best smelling ever. I honestly, when I smell the Arabian Nights, I really don't smell anything in there.
Arabian Nights, like a
I don't get any kind of
rainy
scent
day.
whatsoever. But this apple cinnamon is very well.
Ow, right in the
scented.
kiss.
Yeah, it's bright and cheerful.
A sewing needle, a cross stitch needle, a rhinestone drill. Clearly, I haven't cleaned under here in a while. No good time like the present.
Halloween. I would have found that needle as soon as I dropped it. Because I'm notorious for finding sharp objects. So I wear bare feet.
But yeah, the mud is still perfect quality. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the deeper
I'm glad you like it, Christy.
pots like that. I like the little pots like that. It's just easier for getting a multiplacer in and trying to
I tried to be
fill it.
more hot.
Because when I tried to put the multiplacer in, it just pushed down in and it made an impression of the multiplacer in the top of the wax. It wouldn't dig it out. I actually had to get in there and try to dig some out and then use my fingers to pack it in. So
And I had to have Amber put mine in a jar with a twist lid.
Yeah, Mom couldn't pop off the
Because I'm
Back.
too
so I put hers in a
weak
twist lid.
or whatever.
I still love the wax though.
just wanted to provide some feedback. We don't hate it.
I don't hate it at all. I actually
Well,
think that
welcome to our little family. We
at
love
home
having
with
you here.
Stevie. Hello.
Well, hello, Stevie.
You're gonna have to ignore my oddness, by the way.
No, it's kind of what makes.
I mean, if you don't like it.
But look here, Amber.
Yes, ma'am.
Show Beth that you put purple people on it.
I will never catch that again like that. I put a purple people eater on Mama's wax.
She had to
They're harder to get right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine these are. And these are probably a lot cheaper, I would say.
Meow.
Let me see if I can catch it.
I'm gonna throw a little more over here. Okay, ready? Right here. Okay. Bad throw. Amber. is. Crap, I found an E. And I just put that sucker away. Rude. I've searched for not your mama's mud, but I can't find it. Can you please drop a link below? I would have greatly appreciated
Yes, yes, please drop your link.
Yes. We are all for supporting each other fully around here.
Except for if it's my Minder page, because nobody appreciates that, I guess. Which is fine.
Work on it.
Mama, I put a bunch of crap up there and nobody wants it, so I just said to hell with it because there ain't no worries about stressing over it. It's just like, I'm done. But hey, if you want any, just let me know. I got the goods.
Amber got the good.
I made these ones, I made these ones, and I got these ones. That's just a little bit. And then
here.
And then Beth did these ones, and I did this one. Oh yeah, I got one of those.
I got purple eye.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, hey, hey. No, I don't got
I thought you were
$1.
gonna start singing "Boss makes $1, I make a dime."
That's why I'm coming time.
Amanda Stokes, do you have any more of the gummy bears? No, not this time. Not yet.
Wait, gummy bears. Gummy bears, gummy bears, gummy bears, gummy bears.
There's Whimsical.
Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? Biscuits and wavy, biscuits and wavy. I don't remember if I have any more of the gummy bears. I think Brian bought my last couple.
It's being processed.
Where is Brian tonight? I haven't seen him.
No, I got beer mugs. Take it out of the little wrapper here. Got little beer mugs that stand up like this. Got to stand up like that. The little beer mug. I got beer mugs.
But you don't got beer money. Just saying.
Oh, I unlocked Uber Platinum last night.
I got
Or not Uber, but Lyft Platinum last night.
little resin hearts. Oops, you can't really see it.
Look where he put it. Right over here by my shoe now.
Little resin hearts.
If anybody wants minders, Amber, what kind of prices you got on them?
$3 to $5 per minder, or I think I have like 3 minders for $15 or something like that. It's on my page.
I don't know if that would be allowed. Would it?
Mama, yeah, as long as you pay the store, yeah, you can flip anything for a price.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't.
If they're willing to pay the shipping price, which is pricey recently, you can sell anything on your Etsy shop.
Mm-hmm.
I got Pink's cookie stars.
We've gone in there and bought them out a couple of times in the last year. That's how many paintings we have.
But we use them all.
Every one of them are being used right now.
And I got pink hearts. I'm busy, Christy. I'll check it in a minute. I'm trying to see if I have any of the gummy bears left. I don't think I do. I got the same color, or no, different color, but same shape stars. And pink, dark pink. Money bags. I do have some gummy bears. I got a pink one, I got an orange one, I got a green one, and I got a yellow one.
Oh. Well, how many do you need, Hello Queen?
Amanda. Wait, what? Harbor Freight doesn't ship out of country, so us poor Canadians. Or what? What's that word?
Because us poor Canadians are bereft.
I get most of mine on AliExpress, or I make my own. Like I made these ones myself out of resin.
Amber has a
Hi, Ruby Q.
I
a
have a
Minders
face-
page on
I
Facebook
have a
called
Facebook page.
Ash's Minders.
I'm thinking about opening an Etsy shop though, if this goes well.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just building up stock. It's closed. But I also made all of these, but I don't know if I want to sell these. These
Those
I
are
probably
resin.
will. These are resin, yeah. These are chunky gummy bears. So I made unicorns.
I think she needs to sell the orange and black ones for Halloween.
Yeah. I just have to add magnets to them and clean them up a bit in the back.
That's what she said.
Okay, under my table and is a project for tomorrow. Clean out and vacuum. I feel
Amber
you,
is
girl.
constantly doing.
Hi, Ruby Q.
Dress.
I love them. I just don't know how to go about putting them out there. Like my Facebook page is a total fail. One, because nobody wants to do business via PayPal like that.
Those are fine, Amber. Just give it a try, she says. What's the worst thing? People
I
are
know
going to buy
that.
them?
I need to open up what's IG? Instagram?
Yes.
I don't know how to work Instagram.
It's kind of just like Facebook.
I barely know how to work Facebook. I'll fool around with it and see, but I need to get some more resin pieces and figure out some more masculine colors because these are more for the
How
feminine.
about blue?
I got blue right here.
Well, how about like browns?
I don't know if I have a brown mica powder.
You can make brown out of orange and
But-
black and a little bit of white.
Thank you,
can
Beth.
mix.
And but the shine is not there like I want to, Beth. It's just like it's supposed to be glossy and shiny, but the way they came out, because I was a dummy and didn't do my research first, I sprayed the molds with some whatever anti-stick bullshit, and they fogged up.
I honestly still think it's because of the texture of the inside of the mold.
No,
The inside
it's
of the mold is not shiny and glossy, so the acrylic is going to take on the
Okay,
same
for one,
sheen as the.
Beth showed me a bunch of molds that she has that she's worked with, and they weren't shiny on the inside, and her stuff came out nice, bright, and shiny. She didn't use that spray crap that I used.
Well, you have to use a mold release agent.
No, you don't. It's silicone. You should be able to pop right out.
Oh, interesting. What is it, woman?
Hi, you Ruby Q. She says cover it with a small bit of resin, it will shine up. Like kind of just brush it on with like a paintbrush, Beth.
Not with silicone molds.
See, the reason why I said that, Beth, is she has some molds that have that, like the inside of the mold is like glossy. And the ones that came out of that came out nice and shiny and beautiful. But the molds that she has that they're like kind of a matte
Let me
texture
just show you
on
my things.
they're kind of matte texture on the inside of the mold. Her the ones that came out of those came out matte on the surface. So that's why I said I thought that it had to be the inside of the.
Needed. I didn't think so either, Beth, but what do I know? That's what I've said all along is silicone. It shouldn't need a release. But trial and error. Should just be able to peel it right off.
See, that is shiny, and I still didn't get a shine out
No,
of
that's
that.
not shiny. That's a
Oh my
matte.
God, you love to argue.
That's a matte coating on the inside of that one. They're not shiny and glossy on the inside.
This one feels like a boob.
See, those are matte on the inside.
Huh? She said booby.
Those are matte on the inside.
My popsicle came out shiny though.
Your popsicles did?
Yeah.
Let's see your popsicles.
One moment.
Send the leak, Beth says.
See what that spray did to my molds? That's why they came up.
But see, these are got shiny on the inside, and they came out
My
nice and
popsicles
shiny.
did
in
not
there.
come out shiny. They're matte.
Yeah.
But I also used that
Spray
bullshit.
base.
Yeah. These are just chocolate molds.
She said you should make some Christmas cover reminders.
I thought about it. That's why I got
We got
these.
some. Yeah, we got the little.
I got the little gift. These ones are kind of big though. But
The fog is from the spray. She said. Would we be able to like take a
Beth,
little
can I
bit-
video chat you later and try to explain what he's
Yeah.
explaining in the more detail?
I think she
without me?
sees. I think she sees what I'm talking about. I'm just
See?
saying I've noticed the
No,
correlation.
really do. I tried to do chunkies with this glitter here, and it freaking settled to the top of the mold. It didn't go all the way through. It really made me mad. These ones are like garbage.
What you need to do is like with the soap lady, wait for it to set up a little bit and then put the glitter on
Quite
it.
possibly. But they worked perfectly for these little ones. Like all the glitter on the thinner ones. Worked great. So I don't know. I got a full. This glitter also may have been just too heavy to use. I may need to find finer glitter.
Or wait for it to set up a little bit.
But
She said also let it sit for a little and then put more glitter. And Beth said you have to wait longer to put the glitter in.
yeah. Yeah, but not like that big, right? You would buy something like that, guys? Like that thick?
Yeah, because some of us have hands that are
You know what? I've got a 64 scale NASCAR car here that I use as a cover minder, and I love having a big cover minder.
I'm just picky, I
You know,
suppose.
Making things
All
like
right,
this in the
fine.
cover minders
You know
would be
what?
awesome.
You know what then? You know what then? I need more resin.
We're gonna have to buy some more resin.
I got some dinosaurs to do. Here's the gummy bear mold I used.
and don't get red and green for Christmas.
Red and green gummy bears.
And just don't fill it too full. she said. Oh, it's a dinos, Ruby said.
Okay.
Greta said she
Okay,
would
okay, okay, ladies. Don't overwhelm me.
And right?
I'm kidding. I'll see what I can work with and keep you guys updated. Resin's hella expensive, and I can't get it right now. So, but it's a work in
So
progress.
what you got?
It's a work in progress. I gotta add magnets too, and I'll
Well,
take pictures of them later. I do have magnets. I'll take pictures of them later, and I'll post them in my group and go from there. I freaking hate how pricey it is. Like, cut the price in half, dude.
But then everybody would do it.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
Hey, y'all, hit that like button, babies. Just saying.
My daisy minders, I only fill the molds maybe a quarter or a third away. Oh, these are really cute. I love them.
Those are sweet.
Mine's a little dirty. Apologize, but fine. I'll work on it.
Beth, are you having a bad day, sweetheart?
Fat thumbs. I got fat thumbs too.
No, she said she wasn't feeling good.
Now I've got a big head. I want to do some more resin pouring. Can we get some resin tomorrow?
I don't have the money to get resin tomorrow.
Oh no, he told me no, my world is ending.
You'll be all right.
It was not a great game day. Normally
I'm
I make
sorry, sweetheart.
I
could kind of tell.
somewhere in the range of like $500 to $700 on game day, and for whatever reason, it was a sorry ass game day yesterday.
Yes, ma'am, it is what it is.
I'm kidding. I can take the word no. I understand.
She just having a bad day.
I'm sorry, Beth.
She said it's what it is. It's one of those little flare-ups, I'm sure.
Probably not so little though.
No.
Bruh, I went through 3 freaking pens today. These drills are gross. They usually can go forever without having to refill my pens.
It's
What?
yeah, I am absorbing so much energy. You don't know idea.
No, Mama, it's not the wax's fault. It's these drills. They're so freaking dirty.
Well, Beth and I are having a conversation.
Well, you told me to shush. I'm like, wait, let me fix that. That's not the mud is not the problem. That, and I'm super heavy-handed, so I'm squishing most of it out.
Yeah, Jay,
What?
you need a
Trey.
diamond paint with her.
You guys should
See?
tell Jay to diamond paint with me. Yeah, Jay, you do what your wife says. You know, happy wife, happy life. You better get on it, Blue Bonnet.
Ooh.
Because I said so. No, I'm just kidding. You really.
I think that
Yes,
it's very
yes.
therapeutic.
That's nice. Beth just said it. Make sure you go to Hobby Lobby and use the 40% off coupon when you get resin. Yes. Problem is, our Hobby Lobby hasn't had it lately. Every time we go in, they're out of it, or they only have
You
like
know
the
why?
little.
Because Hobby Lobby's garbage recently.
They only have the little kits that only have like a little small maybe.
Four ounce.
Did it work, Drea?
Yeah.
Probably didn't, did it?
Just hand him your pen and say, "Here, place a couple."
Here, try a couple.
It only takes
Hey.
a few. It only takes a few drills to make somebody go.
Whether
Oh,
or not-
I'm
Drea,
gonna
did
keep
you
doing
end
this."
up getting a replacement for that canvas you had to throw out on? Or when Michael's has the 40% off coupons?
Michael's always has a 20%. I know I use that every time I go to Michael's.
Right.
And of course, I get my rewards points, but I don't know what good rewards points are because they don't give you anything special for getting rewards points. I scan the damn barcode every time I go in there.
No, it didn't work. Aw, I'm sorry. Oh, it didn't work when I told Jay to diamond paint. Yeah, okay. Small jewelry kits suck ass. I
Yeah.
believe it. I also have some molds for buttons. Who would like buttons as cover minders? Just out of curiosity. There's 3 different sizes here. 4 different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Buttons are cute.
I'm messaging with the company for custom now. Okay, well, I hope it works out for you because I know how bummed you were when you had to toss it.
Michael's is kind of the high end. And it is kind of expensive.
Square or rounds, Nana? I got you.
And
Will the
we have an
buttons work on
ice
Jay's
cream jar.
Maybe if you sewed it on his mouth, stitched it up there. Squares. Let me check. I think I do have some black squares. How many do you need, hon?
We can drive them up to her.
Yeah, if you want them in the same day, I drive them up to you. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm seeing my brother, but that ought to be fun. Y'all.
That'd be a good escape, though.
Hey, I'm sorry, brother. I gotta go drop off someone. Use the alcohol ink drop that we talked about for the. Yes. I totally forgot we had that conversation, Beth. But yes.
What?
Secrets.
Not secrets.
Secrets.
No secrets from no mommy.
Let me look at I'll tell you later. Let me look at my binder because I do think I do have some square blacks. 3 pens.
We should. We got leftover drills from all of our projects.
Right? Helen says, good luck seeing you, bro.
Oh, girl, I got you for days. Look.
Nana?
Those are all extras.
Yeah. This was from Betsy Lynn.
Oh,
I know.
we had a complete pack of extras from Betsy Lynn.
Yeah. Okay, hon. We'll see.
We have a whole jar of 310.
See, tomorrow's Tuesday. We can drive them up Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow's Monday. Okay, yeah, we can drive them up Tuesday.
Uh,
Or no, are we still planning on doing Tuesday with Katie?
I don't know yet. All the letter A's, girl?
I think we got you, Nana.
Let me. Right? This should be enough. Half of that should be enough.
I'd just give her the DAC packet.
Do you want the Dinar Club packet? Oh, she's leaving Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. She's going to.
I'll just. Maybe we could swing up before we talk to my brother tomorrow.
Yeah.
You want to do that, Nana? Do you want him tomorrow? Yeah, I forgot she said that. But all
Tuesday night. How far away is she?
less than an hour.
I want to go.
Well, I figured we could just do it tomorrow when we when we go see my brother. That way we could just do it all in one round. I just ordered Christmas morning. I wonder why it's on sale.
Nana, I think that was an affirmative that we got you.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, snap. I left the closet door open. The cat is invading.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Get out.
Got him bum kicked.
I didn't kick him, Mom.
I'm going to say you did, though.
Welcome back, Christy. Yeah, I got a whole pack for you. Right here. Nana. Whatever you decide is fine. Okay.
That should be plenty, right?
Yeah, this should be plenty. She's not missing a whole lot. Okay. Well, message me when you want them and we'll squeeze it in. It's better to drive it than to wait for the mail. I could send it out in the mail and you get it 2 weeks from now. The mail system's crazy, y'all.
It is. I ordered Amber some rocks from a guy who does rock collecting out west, and he sends out tumbling rough. Well, it was a 26. He said
my mud.
it's a 26 plus pound box of rocks. He just uses one of those if it fits it ships boxes, and just puts as many rocks in as he can. And I ordered it on Etsy, and he shipped it out. It could have been here like 5 days sooner, but for some odd reason, instead of going the correct route to get here, it came to like Texas, and then it showed up in Philadelphia before coming here to Alabama. And it was coming from Riverside, California. And I'm still trying to figure out why it took such a long roundabout way to get here. The mail is weird. They expect us to be able to vote by mail, but they can't even, like, there was a package I ordered not long ago. I can't remember what it was I ordered, but there was a package I ordered not long ago that was arrived here. Oh, I ordered it from Harbor Freight. It was the rags that I got from Harbor Freight. So I ordered it. It was in possession of the U.S. Postal Service in the same town as delivery, and it sat in possession of the U.S. Postal Service right here in town for like 7 days before they delivered it to the house. Tracking never updated past USPS in possession of item in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I'm thinking, why? Why can't they just deliver it? It's right here in town. Why is it taking them 7 days? And they want us to vote by mail? No, thank you.
Didn't do that right. Crazy.
It's really bad when you order something in the US and it ships out the day after you order it. And you can get a package from China faster than you get the item that you ordered from the US.
That's because the stuff in China is already cleared customs in China and here. That's obvious.
My vape, though. I lost my vape.
I don't.
I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. In the spot where I never said it.
Yeah, I'd almost count that as a loss there, Helen. Sorry.
Beth says, oh, and yes, Amber, you can call it anytime.
Okay, sounds good. I was talking to Nana.
About her girls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds good, Beth.
try to drop some more girls on us.
I chopped my hair off.
Me too.
I chopped about 4 inches off. It's about shoulder length now.
Mine's curly bob.
And I chopped Mom's off too. Hers is about her chin length.
Hi, Connie.
Oh, good night, Connie.
Good night, Connie.
Yep.
Oh, getting old. Ugh. Oh, that's what's wrong.
Yeah. Upsy daisy. Amber put him on the floor.
Yeah, Amber was sitting here earlier, and I was sitting here in my chair playing Candy Crush, and she picked her
He
foot
was
up, and when she did, she put her foot right on the release handle on my chair that makes it go up and down. And I'm just sitting there. Next thing I know, I'm like, whoop, almost sitting on the floor. And she's like, oh, I thought your chair was all the way down already. That's why I put my foot there. And I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Well, now you are.
He took a ride on the wild side while I was crushing it. Heck, you are on when you zoom me that.
So, out of curiosity, y'all, how many of y'all would watch videos if Amber started doing some of her rock tumbling and stuff on her channel?
Put me on the spot, why don't you?
Well, no, you've already talked about it. We've discussed it.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. How are you, honey?
He says, hi, Dave and Amber and Ma.
Hey, Billy.
Ma, too. Been lurking while I work.
Wave.
By the way, knitting is not going very well for me. I just thought I'd update you since, I bought the knitting needles while I was in your live. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. But I'm not giving it up yet. And I'm not cussing it like I did the machine. Yeah.
Yeah, her and that knitting machine have a love-hate relationship.
Oh, it's
She
definitely
loves to hate it.
It's definitely a hate relationship.
She is Sagittarian.
I don't know why, but every single time I think it's going well, the stupid things slip. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm following the directions on every video and I just don't get it. I was so mad over it that I cried over it and I put it away for months and I pulled it back out and I was cussing at it.
Yeah, so the other night I came home from driving.
Well, I didn't throw it away. I put it away.
The other night I came home from driving and she's sitting in the bedroom using this knitting machine.
I snapped.
And she snapped at me the moment I tried to say so. I was talking to Hank. And she had her headphones on. I was talking to Hank, and she ripped the headphones and said, "What?" I'm like, "I'm talking to the cat."
I felt so bad afterwards. I'm like, I'm sorry. My bad. See, I couldn't hear anything, and every time I try to start a video, one of them, the cat, him, whatever, decides somebody is like, I can't hear anything when I have my headphones on. I'm like, what do you want? Sorry.
And I just say nothing, asshat. I just do. And she's back.
That's awesome, Katie. She says, I got some CBD gummies after last week's live and I gave my eldest daughter, 24 years old, and tried them myself. Wow, really helped dull the chronic pain we both have. Thank you for showing yours.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome. I am so happy that it helped you, and I hope it continues to help you.
That's awesome. I can only take half of one at a time, otherwise I'm asleep for 24 hours. Lightweight.
You are having an F.
Now we know how to knock her out.
Yeah.
Just put some CBD drops in her drink.
Mama told me to knock you out.
They told you not to.
He probably would be the one to say it too. Just saying.
Just give me it. I'll be alright. I'll take care of myself. You don't have to knock me out. I know when I'm not wanted.
I know when I'm not wanted. Yeah, I ripped into him. I ripped his head off for like, what?
I'm like, I'm just talking to the cat.
I'm like, I was so freaking frustrated though. Like, everybody else makes it look like it's just
Oh,
a
here we go.
cake.
Hand waxing. Okay.
Neither try them too. What do you have to lose on? Nothing to lose except for possibly a drug test, apparently, that you guys said.
But you only have like a.
It's a 24-hour window. It's not.
But with CBD, you only have like a
And it's,
0.22% chance of.
and it's
Yeah,
not
and my luck, I would-
THC.
My luck, I would pass that, or I would fail that drug test though.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Mom, there's a slight chance you could fail a drug test over it.
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Well, most people haven't failed a drug test with CBD, but it is possible.
Anything's possible.
Okay, where's the C's? Inside the circle. C inside of a circle. There. No, that's not it. Yes, it is it. Oh my god.
She's losing her mind over here, y'all.
Shep, it's been gone since I was born. I ain't got a brain. I ain't got a brain. All right,
Guess we're off to see the wizard, then, ain't we?
we're off to see the wizard, a wonderful wizard of Oz. Because I need.
You kind of dance like a scarecrow, too.
Hey! And then he wants to rub my back. No, get off me, hungry. Get off me.
That's funny.
Rude. At least I dance and I don't give a flip flop.
Somebody come get her.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a street.
By the way, that's supposed to actually be cat.
Right?
That was funny. All saggy boobs and everything.
That's what
Naked kitty.
the quote was, this is what it looks like under my clothes. And it was a pregnant naked cat. Or no, she just had her baby. She was lactating. And all
Got big.
she
all
was
saggy
rolls.
boobies.
She was rolls. She was licking herself. She was cleaning herself.
It was
But
so
the caption
cute.
was, this is what it looks like when I'm under my clothes or something like that.
Yeah, it
I
was
tagged
like,
Dave.
before you ask for me to send nudes, just be warned that this is what I look like without clothes.
And Dave's like, not even close. I'm like, well, I feel like that. I feel like a monster of rolls.
No. Stop it. You're beautiful.
Yeah, it says my mother.
And
You're biased.
And me.
Like, you're biased. But still, it was funny. I shared it more so for the joking purposes.
yes, Drea, it helps with so many different things.
It kept me awake all night when I took it.
It helps with my anxiety.
Well, that's how many
That's the dose you're
said
supposed to take.
It was 8 gummies.
Mine, it helps my anxiety
I
and
took one,
my lower back pain. It helps too.
but I use the CBD lotion.
I took 8 of them. I can go to sleep or I can stay awake. It doesn't affect me like that.
Nick, I'm a one-hit wonder.
Now, you get a drink in me, I'm a one and done type.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, oh.
Ah.
Yes, it helps with anxiety.
Yes. Oh my gosh. When we got it, we were arguing over with the pediatric dentist and his pediatrician and this, that, and the other because he needed oral surgery and they wanted to give him a COVID test. And of course, I was the middleman going back and forth between the doctors and the baby daddy. Anyways, I was a wreck. I said, babe, can we please go to the CBD store and get some gummies? I need something because I am going nuts and this nicotine is not helping. He goes, yeah, sure. And within minutes of taking only 4 of them, I was cool as a cucumber. Almost instantly.
Drea, just do what works for you. Amber and Dave take 8 each, and each of them have different.
I can't tell
reaction.
I can't tell you how many is in this section, but in the total painting, there's 100
What?
colors.
She would talk to us. CBD.
No, that's not what I was answering.
What?
Helen says, Dave and Amber, how many colors have you done on your diamond painting? They're not done, and I don't know how many's in this section, but there's 100 in the full canvas.
Yeah. We're just doing sections. Like normally I cut out a 10 by 10 section and do that and whatever colors are in it. And I'll just go down through the color list one by one in order until I finish that section.
I know there's well over 20 colors in this section.
Yeah. Oh, there's well over 20 in this one here that I finished there. And I don't know what we got going on up here yet.
Pinkford!
Pink.
Yeah, the squirt bottle didn't help.
What milligram is your CBD?
1,000?
Let me look at it again.
Oh, that's how much is in the entire.
Hold on, let me look at it.
I know there's 1,000 milligrams in the entire container of gummies, but otherwise I can't tell you.
I thought it was in a serving.
Okay. It's 6 milligram per gummy, and it's 8 gummies per serving.
So 48 milligrams per serving is the recommended dosage.
I need to get some more. Ugh. Again, I'm not using the spell. That's why they spill, Amber. Jeez,
Don't get loud. She's a rice.
I'm allowed to get loud at myself, mother.
Why you would ask that?
Because I don't know.
One spoon?
Abuse. Death by spoon. Not really. I'm fine. She didn't even hit me.
Wow, those are like the ones I'm looking are 43
Oh,
per serving or per gummy.
It popped.
Okay, well, unpop it. Stick it back in place.
I'm so annoyed.
Roll it. Like I did mine. I rolled mine.
Yeah, mine, yeah.
See, I have undiagnosed RA. Everybody in my family has RA on some level.
Rheumatoid arthritis. For those of you that didn't know. You roll it, he said. It'll help, he said. It didn't. I say.
Good night, Christy.
Good night, Christy.
Her allergies are kicking her bum.
Me too. Man, why am such a crap? Mom, can you knock me into next week?
No, well, I'm not getting the last year. So you have to redo 2020 again. So you better change your attitude. Well, I'm done. I'll backhand it. Come here. Come here so I can hit you.
You think I'm that stupid?
Used to be.
I know, right? Shut up.
I know. No.
To be fair, you never hit me that hard, ever.
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 Wow. That is a hell of a name.
Paul Mitteloten all of life. I totally said that wrong.
Holy 30-letter word. Hungry, I sure there, but we're close.
For the first time in forever.
Reading back, Drea said Jay said he'll do the chip challenge, but it's $22 on Amazon. She's not paying that much. Man, I bought mine at Circle K and it was only like $10. But now Circle K sold out of them. I went in there last night.
Record it, Drea. I want to see him do it.
Drea.
Oh, I just ordered the Toes of Satan, so they'll be here.
Yes. Dreamer. Did it.
Yeah, Dreamer did it.
Yeah, Dreamer did the chip challenge. Y'all gotta go watch it. I'm sorry, Dreamer. You pointed at your boyfriend and said you're laughing at me, and I'm sitting here saying, yeah, but I'm kind of laughing too. It's kind of a natural reaction.
It was awesome though, honey.
It was great.
I think she took it like a damn champ.
Honey, you got balls bigger than mine.
She didn't
If you
sweat.
find one, Dave, let me know and I'll send you the money to get one for him. Sounds good, Drea. I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Like I said, the Circle K that I normally stop at over on University had them, and they had a whole display of them, but they're all sold out. So within a week, they sold all of them. The other Circle K didn't have any at all. Didn't even have a display. I'll keep looking around. I think there's a couple more in town that I
Yeah.
can look
My
at.
happy ass is gonna stay that way. Happy. None for me, thanks. No can do.
But yeah, I'm gonna do the Toe of Satan challenge. That one ought to be fun.
No siree ball.
Okay, it won't be fun for me, but it'd be fun for y'all to watch.
Is lyric gonna make you gain a lot of weight, Sapphire?
What? Oh.
I thought about getting on it, but Drea said you're crazy.
I'm crazy? I know I'm crazy. I was born crazy, honey. I know. You're crazy, Dave. I wouldn't do it, any of that stuff. I'm a wimp. I hate hot stuff. See, I told him I'm going to try it, but in all honesty, I'm probably going to take one lick and cry like a baby because I can't even take jalapenos. I mean, I can. I had jalapenos recently, but
I love Domino's jalapeno cheese. I end up taking out the jalapenos off. Only because I like put them like a handful.
right? Hot.
I'm not gonna handle the hot and spicy, but 10 of them in like one little red seconds that you in.
Oh, still out.
I did Rice Krispie treat once. What now?
Miss brownies. Ooh, yum.
I like hot brownies.
Let's see what I got in my book, in my book.
What are you looking for now?
She thinks she might run out of 939s as well. Yeah, I got 939s too, Nana, if you need them. The only problem is I have several shades of 939, hon. Barely noticeable, so I'll just
So you better bring the book with you, and that's good as you can get. Or me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing to take your binder with.
No, it's not. I don't have very many squares though. show you guys how I store my spare drills? Minus my rounds. Well, I have some of them. Most of them are in jars, but
And some of them are mine.
the squares aren't. The squares.
The purple ones are.
I didn't put those in here. I put those in a jar.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you did it.
I don't know either. You
If you don't be quiet, I'm gonna ground you and put you in your room and give you a CBD gummy and knock your ass out.
You heard it here, folks. It's how I get treated.
You all just,
Oh God!
I was going to say, y'all just heard it here, Amber's last words.
Your sadness. It's your life insurance policy, so Dave and I can get rid.
What the? I don't even have life insurance policy.
That's what I said. Here, sign here.
Halloween Crafting said, I'm new to your channel, so not me.
I keep
don't
it in
know
a
what-
binder.
Oh, she's talking about.
I keep it in a binder and then I put it in card sleeves. And Mom gave me these. The ABs don't have they're not the DMC code, blah blah blah.
But they all have the
So-
same number for.
But I saved a few sheets for that, and then Mom gave me these stickers, and I just placed them in order, and then I matched them with the sticker, and I keep them in my binder.
See, I am good for something.
Only something.
So
God, I'm so I need to go to bed or something.
she's being hateful to me, guys. She's like, yeah,
Mom, you know I'm kidding. You know I am.
Mean.
Mom, you know I'm kidding.
I can put myself up for adoption.
Okay, bye.
Stop find something you again.
Don't do that. That's a weapon.
That's a pen abuse.
That's an Amber abuse.
How would you?
But yeah, that's what I do. That's neat, but what she said? I'm going to use the photo boxes. Oh yes, that's a good idea too. But I didn't have the patience to. I had the patience to individually put stickers on these sheets, but I don't have the patience to cut out all the paper and build stuff for it.
Hello, Queen. Yeah, I can see that happening. That's no bueno.
She's afraid of getting the candy, but she can't hide regular candy from the kids. They'll rate her CBD candy.
That's why I put mine behind my jewelry box in my bedroom, and my kiddos don't go in my bedroom. I like the photo box idea. I've seen it around, but I don't have the patience for that. I already marked my sleeves, so there's no point in keeping them. I mean, no point in changing it up. But he wants to do his in Harbor Freight containers.
Yeah, because see, I have one of all 447 colors, so I want to eventually put them all in Harbor Freight containers. Right now, they're in Tic Tac containers. Well, most of them are in Tic
Thanks
Tac
to
containers.
yours truly.
Yes.
Mostly.
And then just so they have expensive pee. That's all. Your body will only absorb so much of the vitamins. I think there's only a couple of vitamins that you can overdose on. And I think vitamin K is one of them.
You don't want to take too much zinc. You get zinc poisoning.
I can't do a lot of zinc. You know, it's called Zicam. I can't do it. Makes me lightheaded and dizzy and sick. I'm wanting one of those drawers, if you're a mama. Yes, ma'am. Because I do a lot of stab and stick. You know.
I thought that would be a good idea for this one, but since we already have them in Harbor Freight containers, I'm probably just going to skip out this time and do it next time.
Yeah.
Why am I talking so fast? I don't know.
Because you need to go back to sleep.
I want to, Mama. I really do. But as soon as I go to lay down, I guarantee I won't be able to go to sleep.
Nope. So I can wake you up.
Knock your butt out with a rubber mallet.
Rubber mallets still hurt, Mom, and that's child abuse.
Well, you're not a child, you're a grown ass adult.
And you're a child.
Yeah, but assault is still a felony.
It's okay, because I did it.
Mom, you just said it on live.
No, because I did it. I don't have a
a creator.
Yeah, I'm up for adoption.
I don't want to work on this one no more. I'm gonna get my other one.
Yes, please do. Make yourself happy.
Happy, what's that? Happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm kidding them.
Making me sad.
Oh, you poor baby. I'm making my mama sad. How rude.
I'm gonna come get her. She dancing like a critter.
Jeez.
Hmm.
You got my
Poor
nipple
Dave.
out.
Oh,
You don't work on you no more.
no, never.
I'm kidding. She didn't hurt my feelings yet.
Yet.
Because I haven't got many of those left. She comes by it honestly. Sorry, people.
Oh my god. I'm gonna spill them.
Don't do that, Grace. Oh.
By the time I get set up over there, it's gonna be time to end the live. And I have to move my crap all the way back over to my desk
Why are you not working on this one?
because it's making me mad. I want to work on some pinks, not some darks.
Well, shame on you.
Well, shame. If you don't like it, what?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's dead.
Ooh, brave. I mean, there's a fine line between brave and stupid.
Well, I might be just stupid then, Ma. Who said I was brave? I don't have.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Oh. Da, da, da.
And this is what I do with every single day.
Hey,
Oh, man,
today was a chill day, so count your blessings.
We're a little manic today.
Just another manic Sunday.
Oh.
Okay. Wait a minute. I forgot. I got to turn this around because I can't see way up there.
Well, I didn't do it.
Shh, I wasn't buzzing.
I didn't get that.
I'm gonna tell y'all the camera doesn't do it justice on that one.
There's two ABs in here.
As far as how bright pink that is.
It's really bright.
Yeah, it's
It's
really.
washed out. On
I mean,
camera.
now on the TV screen we can see about how bright pink it is, but
Hold up. I moved the. Oh. There you go.
see on that one there, doesn't look as bright. It looks like a dark,
Well, look on
almost
the
maroon.
TV.
Yeah, the TV is bright pink. You seen the new DAC pink ribbon? I didn't know there was
What?
a new one. Well, geez.
Angie Sanders Sange 63. Pink ribbon was awesome to work on. I'm just gonna go look at this.
Leave it to DAC to come up with another way to take our money.
Yep. It's pink butterflies. No. I need that. I need pink butterflies. She ordered scary hours.
Yeah, it's like DAC is like, yeah, we know you all already have the pink ribbon that we put out last year, but we're gonna do another design for this year, and
pink ribbon.
because you're all gonna want it, and you're all gonna spend your money
Aw.
on it, even though you already have one from last year.
Angie just gave me a shout out, guys.
Oh, thank you,
thank
Angie.
you.
Okay, I typed in pink ribbon. What's the name of that one? Because it didn't pop up. This one popped up.
Aw, love you.
Or the artist. We love you too, Nick and Tina.
We do.
Elizabeth said she thought the same thing, Dave. Whatever you just said, I can't.
I was talking about how DAC's found another way to just take your money.
Oh, yeah.
make you give them your money.
Oh, wait a second.
I mean, now if they're donating the proceeds to breast cancer research and stuff, then
Pink butterflies,
Huh?
honey. She said it was pink butterflies.
Yeah, but butterfly breast cancer ribbon. Pink butterfly.
My money's going to Texas now, it says.
Okay, well that's silly. It's not popping up. The breast cancer awareness is popping up, but that's this one.
Butterfly breast cancer ribbon.
Okay, they must not have it on here. Diamond Art Club, right? New arrivals.
That's why I don't hide my stuff. I don't have a husband to answer to.
Dave don't give a fuck.
I'm usually the one ordering it for her. She
Oh
points
my
it,
word, I found it.
she points it out to me and she goes, she sends me a message while I'm out driving with a,
Oh, that's so
a link.
pretty.
Ooh.
I'm crying.
Let me see it. Somebody come here. Oh, snap. You need to order 2 of those.
It's pretty.
I'm crying over it.
You need to order 2, maybe 3.
It's
And Halloween queen, my work here is done.
Oh my god, that's pretty.
Good. Maybe she'll calm down.
Yeah, right, Mom. I cried earlier and I'm still crab ass.
What were you crying about earlier?
She asked me if I wanted a hug and I said no because I was going to cry. And it triggered a little tear.
You get those 2? Oh.
I'm crying over how pretty this is, though. I'm fine.
My baby won't let me call her.
I'm fine.
You're not, you're crying.
It's because the weather's putting a damper on my mood, Mom. I'm fine.
You're okay.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm done.
You're done. No, you're not. You're still crying.
Because the canvas is literally that pretty.
God.
You're still crying. You're going to make me cry. Stop it.
I'm not crying no more, see?
Okay, you big booby butt.
Y'all, the
I am a
estrogen-
booby butt. Leave me alone.
The estrogen levels are off the charts in this
No,
room.
I'm feeding off the Amber.
I'm fine.
I'm feeding off the Amber, Dave, believe it or not.
Wow, that's pretty.
I need to put a piece of this amethyst in some water and drip some gallon of it. Do you know you can do that, Amber?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you knew that.
I think you told me.
It's a mineral water.
I'm such a boob.
Yeah, I cry over Campbell's soup and Kleenex commercials. So, I'm definitely empathetic and sympathetic. Sometimes just pathetic. Any other ethic out there? Even diet.
Yeah, Drea, 90% of the time, she'll just send me a link through Messenger, and then I just
My
look at
wish
her and
list
say,
is our messenger.
and then I look at her and say, "Oh,
Order it.
it's on the way."
Recently, it's just on a wish list because it's just not feasible right now, which is fine. I'm okay with it. But I sent it to him mainly for me to go through and remind myself that that's there.
No, I'm probably the biggest crybaby.
I usually don't cry recently, but sometimes you just got to.
Amber used to call me, and I'd immediately start. And then she'd start. And then
Oh my God, Mom. The other day, talking to your sister, she didn't even say but 2 words to you, and you boobed like a big boob.
Yeah, but I hadn't did that in a minute.
No, you haven't. But it happens. I'm an emotional person, and it just happens. Nothing
And
wrong with
my
cutting.
emotions are attached to my tears.
My heart is on my sleeve, and I take everything with, you know, I need to work on not taking it to heart, but I do. The hubby just comes to terms that with the fact that I have packages incoming constantly, so long as some of them are for him, right?
And it's not hard to order something for him once in a blue moon.
No, I mean,
Definitely.
90% of the canvases I get or he gets for me, we work on them together. So besides this one's solely my project, but that's because I wanted to. I'm guaranteed if I asked him to put a couple drills on, he would. But that's not my point. My point is, usually when he gets something, he ends up getting something for me too. Or usually if I ask for it, he does get it. Or it's a wait and see type thing. Which I'm completely okay with the whole wait and see type thing. I'm basically an easygoing person. It doesn't take much to please me.
Aww. That's sweet.
My son was complaining the other day that I didn't have anything on my Diamond Art Club wish list. I put the new ribbon on it and he orders something off my wish list every once in a while. Aw.
I think that's sweet.
I didn't realize you could share wish lists like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right there on the site.
Especially if they had the passcode to your, you know.
Well, 90% of our paintings come from Dee's account, so
I like both square and round.
I do them both. I do them all. Actually, I do the crystals too.
And oh, I love the crystals.
I honestly prefer rounds recently, but I'll do them all. I'm not picky.
If it only came with square and I like the painting, I'd buy the square. You know, just because I like the painting.
And I'm not picky on the glue either. It could be a double-sided adhesive. It could be port glue. It could be mounting film adhesive.
It could be a partial or a full.
I'm not picky whatsoever. It's the
If
thought.
I like it, I like it. Period.
And honestly, it's the thought that counts.
That's about right. If I like it, I like it.
Squares aren't really, they're hard for you. Are they just hard for you because you need to line them up or
See, I have no challenge with any of it, honestly.
multi-place? I could multi-place squares up to like 10,
I can multi-place up to 4.
but my favorite comfort zone is the 5-place.
Mom, now I got a snotty nose.
Well, quit moving.
I'm not moving no more. My phone's ringing.
Probably the kids.
Yeah, probably.
You never get them straight.
Girl, you see how crooked my rounds are? Straightness don't matter.
No.
If you're happy with it, you're happy with it. If you're not, oh, then you need to pause and retry.
Or get a long straightener and straighten them if it really bothers you that bad. But usually, if you do like Dave says and trust the process, they'll straighten it. They'll straighten out with them
Here.
as they get done.
And yes, y'all, I am cutting off my excess glue around the edges.
I do that. I run my hand across the top of it instead of a roller and poke down the ones that have popped off. And then after I do that, because I'm a touchy-feely, then I say, Amber, come roll this out for me. And she comes rolls it out. Other than that, and she's my second set of eyes. If I can't tell the difference between like the radioactive sign and the 3 dot sign, like on Miss Vincent, I ask her. Yeah, I need a crafty person too. Drea says she does that too, Dave.
Oh yeah, I've got to. If not, it'll pick up all the dirt from your hands and everything else. And since I usually canvas wrap them on those adhesive canvas stretchers, it keeps from having the excess adhesive on the side of the canvas, on the side of the stretcher when you're done. This one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that with or not because there's not a lot of excess on the edges there. But it should still work. Just won't have a lot wrapped around the edge, which I'll have to just use some duct tape or something around the edge to.
I was thinking about painting mine.
Yeah, I get cat fur all over it, Elizabeth. And then it turns brown and your hands.
Ooh-wee. Pay cut, huh? Yikes. Sorry. That's gonna suck. Gonna cut into your brain a lot, huh?
Well, Saphira's mama, that Hank custom is a true 5D because he has satin sticky and gotten up and left fur behind that I've just left there. So if you run your hand over it with all the drills in place, there's still little pieces of cat fur sticking up out of the drills. So, you can actually kind of pet Hank when you touch the diamond painting.
Yeah, my own hair shreds and sheds. So I get 5D. I use powder on board glue.
Oh. Talking about just like talcum powder, just pour it down on the side there or put it down on the side and then wipe off the excess so that it sticks on the excess sticky. It's a neat idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a neat idea. I never would have thought of that.
Boy, got quite near, Dave.
Yeah. Amber's in talking to her kids on the phone, so it'll be a minute. She's in the other room. Yeah, that is a great idea. I never would have thought of that.
Oh,
Oh, she just went in the bathroom.
yeah. Oh, well, must be just one of those nights.
Yeah. I was gonna go drive today, but I woke up kind of late and I was like, you know what? I just ain't feeling it today.
Plus, it's probably get pretty slow day.
Sundays typically are not bad days for driving here because you got all of the, well,
Church.
it's no, you got a lot of students out and about going places and doing things on Sunday.
Wrapping up their weekend.
Yeah,
Shopping for the week.
and then you've got the ones that partied too hard the night before and are doing the Uber of shame home.
Yeah.
I had an Uber of shame yesterday. Not my first ride of the day, but early in the day yesterday, I get a call to a frat house. And I go to the frat house and it's somebody named Frankie. So I'm figuring it's a dude. Nope, it's a girl. She comes out carrying her clothes.
Don't tell her that story. You're gonna embarrass the poor girl. She's been embarrassed enough.
Carrying her clothes in her bag with her shoes from the night before.
God.
Wearing nothing but an oversized hoodie. Leaving the frat house. Doing the Uber of shame.
I'd be mortified. I don't know if I can do that.
At least put your damn clothes back on, woman. Unless you barfed on them, then that's different.
She said she blacked out the night before. Which tells me that nothing good happened.
How would she know she was blacked out drunk?
Well,
When you're blacked out, you don't remember Jack Dilley's fault.
yeah, but when you're leaving a frat house naked wearing a guy's hoodie,
I don't want to know.
and
That's her
you
business.
said you blacked out the night before and nothing good happened.
Anyways, what were you saying about asking me about what?
Huh?
You said you guys asked me about something when I was in the other room. I was coming out.
No.
I said it got quiet in here.
Yeah, she said it got quiet in here, and I was just saying that's Amber's in the room talking to
Oh,
kids, and then you
That's
came
right.
out and you went in the bathroom, and I was like, oh, she just went to the bathroom.
I had to pee. Erica wanted to talk to me before she went to bed. Apparently, there's no school again tomorrow for another teacher day, whatever that is. And
Cat with the rainbow eyes.
Jimmy is getting sick. He's got the seasonal cold.
Well, Drea, the way I look at it is with college, unfortunately, I think that's just part of the college experience.
No, negative. If I'm blacked out drunk, you better not.
I'm not saying that being
Ooh.
taken
I'm just
advantage
saying-
of is part of the college experience. I'm saying, you know,
Granted, it'd be my own fault being blackout
I
drunk.
do hope that I raised my daughters to be
I mean, I think that's just part of the college experience is the whole, you know, going to frat houses and doing things that you've been taught not to do. It's just part of the.
I don't care if I'm blackout drunk or my friend's blacked out drunk. You ain't touching me nor her. Get your hands
I
off
get that.
me.
I didn't say. I'm not saying that
That's how I feel.
being
you're
blacked
saying it.
out drunk and being taken advantage of is part of college. No, not even close. That's rape. That's wrong. But willingly going exploring in that sense is part of the college experience, I think, unfortunately.
I hope I raised my daughters better than that.
Because it was the same way up in Grand Forks. I mean, up there they were having parties at the frat houses where they would handcuff. It was a frat party, but they invited sorority girls to it, and they called it a cuffing party. And what they did was they would cuff a frat member to a sorority member with handcuffs, hand each of them a bottle of champagne, and they weren't allowed to get uncuffed until they finished their bottle of champagne, each of them. That's asking for trouble, for one. I mean, but that's the kind of stuff that goes on in college.
Did you have to participate?
No, but they chose to participate because they went to the party willingly and chose to participate.
But you can go to a party without participating in the shenanigans.
But that was what the party was for.
I don't care. You're not cuffing me without my permission. I don't care what the party's about. If I say no, that means no. You know
Oh yeah,
what?
I know, Drea. I'm the same way. I mean, I'd feel the same way about it if it was my daughter at college. I'd be worried about what she's doing and whether she's
I'd be
doing.
going with her
doing
and say,
right or
touch
not.
that. Touch and you will be getting your Jesus.
She's not
Real
even in
quick.
college yet, and I still worry about her.
You have coming to Jesus meeting.
I mean,
I'll make you go to Jesus, touch my daughter.
Yeah,
You
right.
ready to be?
Because you're gonna.
my daughter got into the stuff. She didn't go to college, but she got into the wrong crowd and the wrong stuff herself. And she's just getting herself out of that. And I'm hoping that she stays out of it.
She's growing out of it.
Well, several months in jail and a year in rehab probably kind of fix that problem, I hope.
Well, it's up
Gotta
to you
believe
to
in her.
support her, to believe in her. And even if she falls off the horse, so just because you fell off doesn't mean you have to stay off. You know?
Love her
That's
through it.
great. That is great advice, Drea. She said, oh, I know she goes willingly to the parties, but she never goes alone. Her roommates go with her, and she
Right.
carries pepper spray. And I've always told her, never sit your drink down, and if you do, throw it away.
You know what? They have this college gentleman invented a nail polish for his daughter or for his sister who was going to be a freshman one year that changes if the drink has been roofied in any way.
Mhm.
And All she had to do is put her finger in her drink and wait for her nail polish to turn different. If it changed, don't drink it.
I heard of that.
Oh wow, that's a cool man. He could make millions off of that.
He has.
Quadrillions. Not even if you're in the college experience, if you're just going to a bar. I thought that
I've
was
never been to a bar, Mom.
bullshit.
Aside from our dinner, no, I've never been into a bar. Besides our dinners.
Really?
Yeah, really. I've never been into a bar. Yeah. Never been to a bar, Mom. I'm probably not missing much, but I'm not much of a drinker, so there's like no point in going. And I'm not a social person either. I don't.
Yeah, I can't go anymore, but I was just very used to.
People,
But
I just can't people.
That's why this
Well, that's going to change because you and I are going to Gillette's to get yellow hammers.
That's fine. But just keep in mind, I'm a one and done girl.
I'm not doing 2 or 3, but that's it. I don't get
And if I don't like it, you're gonna drink it.
in January.
Adult daycare. I love it.
Yeah, pretty much.
In January at home, I got shit-faced drunk,
My pants ripped more.
but I paid for it for 3 days.
Don't
Y'all know I'm not a little girl. And half a gallon of whiskey is not pretty.
My wrist is
Hey,
bald.
Diamond Queen.
Queen.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Well, I spent a lot of times in bars, like especially in the Navy, we had the E Club, so that was more of a nightclub than it was a bar. But I spent a lot of time there, and of course, when we went overseas,
Congratulations to their Queenie. First night in her new apartment.
oh, it's always fun.
Congratulations.
The first night in a new
I was a
apartment is
girl's
always fun.
bodyguard. I would watch to make sure nothing happened to the girls while they were on campus, but sadly stuff happened when they were off. I couldn't help. It is scary.
What pisses me off is I pick up girls from frat, sorority houses or whatever, and they're like, they actually thank me for not being creepy like the last driver they had. And it's like, it makes the rest of us look bad, and it gives us all a bad reputation. So they automatically are on edge when they get in the Uber. And it's just like, I'm so sick
You
of
were in a
this.
safe zone here.
What I was just telling Dave the other day, or just a few minutes, an hour ago or so, 2 hours, maybe 3, we were getting dinner. Anyways, people need to stop being so hated. Like, when, about this post, somebody had posted this was a big night for them because in their area, $130, $40 is a lot. And so he was posting his brag, and everybody ripped into him. That's not enough, blah, 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 blah. Dude, he was saying how proud he was. Don't rip him up. Lift him up.
Yeah.
Let him know he's doing a good job.
Not everybody lives in an area where they can make $300 a night.
It's just pretty pathetic that we human beings aren't as nice as we
But
should be.
that's the social media. That's
I
what
don't
social
care
media.
about that, though.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I
That's
know
what
that's
has
what
caused.
it's the norm, but you know what? The norm
No,
needs to be
that's-
better.
That's not what I'm saying is the norm. What I'm saying is the cause of the issue is social media.
Why I don't go on.
Desensitized.
I
Yeah,
don't go on
people are-
social media.
people
that
are
often because
desensitized.
of that. I don't.
You're on Facebook. a
Facebook
lot.
is different. I'm sharing stuff that I agree with. I don't go over there to start shit.
Oh well, no.
No, I can't.
Build you
I'm
up.
not yelling,
not
man.
tear
I'm
you
just-
down.
I'm not yelling at you. I got loud, but I'm not yelling at you.
Yeah.
But that's the cause of it. Social media is because being able to sit behind a keyboard and say whatever. It's the same reason we have a bunch of trolls here.
Right.
You know, they can just come in and say whatever, and the worst thing that's going to happen to them is they're going to get blocked.
I still don't agree with it.
We should be building them up and say, woo woo, whether it's 2 cents or $10. You know, build you guys up, not tear each other down. We need more positivity in this world. Not negative.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah,
but then got
I
interrupted,
agree with
so.
you. I agree with you about that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying what the cause of it is, and is it
We're
right?
just
No, but
desensitized as the human race. We just need to get back to loving on each other a little bit more in a positive way.
when we had nothing but face-to-face interactions, or over the phone voice interactions with each other, it was a completely different world. But now you can just sit behind a keyboard and
Keyboard warriors.
Mhm.
That's right.
And I think the worst part about it is people were already like this. It's just the fact that they never had the opportunity to be like this in front of other people.
Now they hide behind the keyboard.
Yeah, now they don't have to
And
be
a
in front of other
fake
people, and they don't.
they
They
don't
don't
even
have
use their
to.
own damn names anymore. If you're gonna say something negative, at least use your own damn name.
Well, no, these people are, because they're in the Lyft drivers group on Facebook. But the problem is what's the chances that what's the chances that somebody from that group is just gonna run into him? He may be the guy that's saying that may be in some big city somewhere where there's a shit ton of drivers, and they'll never run into each other anywhere.
Shouldn't be negative. You can't say something nice, don't say nothing.
I agree.
That's kind of the way my viewpoint's always been, though. Amber and I may joke around about being shitheads to each other, but
Always.
we joust. It's
And
not
I hate to say
angry.
the whole political environment in our country right now is the way it is because of social media. You didn't hear stuff like this back in the days when Reagan was running for president, or when before the internet came around. But now with the internet and social media available, it's
Everybody can say whatever they want, no accountability.
yeah, exactly.
Because the things that they say on the internet now are things that if you said in real life, person to person, they
You'd
could
be beat up.
considered slander.
Yep.
That's why I don't say anything a lot of times. My idea is not necessarily.
Oh, Diamond Queen says, my fiance is such a sweetheart. He bought me a dozen of red roses and a bouquet of fall flowers.
Aw.
Aww. Yes, and he said he gave me.
And he gave me $40 because I'm very broke.
Aww.
Aww.
We love to hear things like that.
If there had been the internet around 40 years ago, a lot of us would have been prison records.
Mm-hmm.
Would have prison records.
Yeah, because I probably killed somebody by now.
I will agree.
I'm surprised I haven't killed anybody in my 26 years of living.
Your mama.
No, anyone in general.
Oh, I've thought about it a few times.
Oh, believe me, the thought has crossed my mind many a times.
Me too. It's a good thing we don't act on our thoughts.
90% of the time I don't. I'd be a little jailbird, huh?
Well, you almost were.
Well, shut up. That doesn't count.
No, you were just a baby and you were learning. But you learned.
Yeah, I did.
She says he even set up my craft room for me while I was at work today.
Oh, how sweet.
I love that. I want to see a picture. I need ideas.
Okay.
And you know, believe it or not, guys usually have some pretty good storage ideas. What's your name on Facebook? Mine?
Mark.
Remember, I don't even remember.
You can just put it in Dave's group. Let me get the link.
Post the link.
I'll post a link. Hold on.
Post
Gotta
the
get to
link.
it.
I'm gonna call her Link from Zelda.
I'm not a man. Though
Neither is Link.
he's an elf, but same difference.
I don't actually know whether he is or not. Well, he's not saying any physical proof of such.
Mom, I don't want to see any physical proof of such.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, mental image.
I'll be asking to verify.
All right, let's see. Dave's live in my notification. Wow, we've been live for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Here you go. Go ahead and go visit his page, and you can message him there.
2 hours and 31 minutes we've been live, babe.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Katie says, love you guys so much. You make me laugh, which is rare since my PTSD diagnosis. Thank you for your channel.
Oh, you're welcome. That's
We
I love
to hear that.
I love making people laugh. I think we need it. We all need more laughing in our lives.
Elizabeth Adams says, I taught my youngest daughter the proper way to throat punch. She is 6 feet and 4 inches. You'd be amazed how short men troll for taller women.
Right?
I was just talking about my legs the other day, how I could just knock a man out just by kicking them.
Yep. Your legs are always your strongest part of your body.
Yep. Mine's my mind.
And I you know what? I'm a guy, and there's always supposed to be this guy code, quote unquote, that guys don't go for the crotch on other guys. Bullshit. Bullshit. If I'm up against somebody who I know is bigger than me and could hurt me, that's the first place my knee is going or my foot. And when they bend over to grab a hold of it in pain, I'm grabbing the back of their head and I'm putting my knee in their face. Fight over real quick. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just.
You know where I'm going, Dave? I have a pen in my pocket.
Yep.
The jugular.
And you know where I'm going?
The jugular.
I'm going right here.
Right in the side, right in the side of the jaw. Yep. Underside of the jaw.
Spot, and I'm yanking that son of a gun just as hard as I can. You betcha. And plus I thought, who was it kidnapping me? I mean, really, seriously. I'm not easy. Plus I'm high maintenance. Nobody wants to kidnap me. But that's okay. I'll be ready when they do.
She said, I'm high maintenance. No one wants to kidnap me.
Tell me I'm lying. Just saying.
Shoot, I've advertised you many a times in this group and no one still got you. I've advertised you many times in this group and no one's came to get you.
I know, right?
I can't even give you away for free.
That sucks.
Oh my god.
That sucks for her. Oh,
You better be quiet. I'll give you CBD gummy.
shut up.
Bite.
Go.
The only problem with doing a DP with this many colors is you're looking at the colors and you're looking over here at the list and you're looking at the next color and then you got to go look all through here to see if there is one.
That's
and
what
then
I do. Whatever one pops out the most on the canvas.
But see, I like to do them in order that way.
See, you're not. You're odd. No.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm organized.
Somebody go authorize her.
I did.
Jennifer.
I did. I
Is that
did.
how you say it? Lana.
No. I know. I'm just giving her shit, Drea. She knows that. I love her to bits.
We give her shit all day long. It's
You know
just,
what? But I flip it right back to
oh, she
like
does.
a damn monkey. Flop, 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 giving it back to him.
Monkey see, monkey do.
We all give each other shit around here all day.
I love her. Even though I'm not so nice sometimes, I love her. You can come live with me, Mom. I'll turn my craft room back into a bedroom. That'll give be a good reason to clean out the
I
room.
might want to start working on that.
I wanted to be my craft room. The kids cleared out the
They might do the Mom K.
It would drive me nuts to drink, dude. I do mine just like Amber was saying.
No, I just go in order, and that way.
I do whatever one screams at me on the canvas, and then I go from there. I cannot go down the list and try, oh, okay, do I have blah, 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 blah. No, that would drive me nuts. I do whatever pops up off the canvas and go from there.
I try to do whatever I have most of in that section.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
And I got a shit show over here. This confetti, I usually have like, what, at least 10 open at one time.
Yeah.
Because I stab and go a lot. Because sometimes I miss a random one or whatever. But yeah, I got a shit show over here. But I love it. Elizabeth, where are you located? Just in case I didn't start hot footing it.
I don't want her to go, but I'm not keeping her here either. If she wants to go
No.
explore, she's more than welcome to.
I should be going to see my mommy in the next couple of months. For a couple of weeks, and then I'll be back. Give these two critters a break.
Yeah, God, Mom, it's so awful living with you.
I know, man. I'm telling
Well, Katie, the reason why I started doing it that way is because I do have a Hank, and he does like to climb on the desk and walk around and stuff. And if I do it this way, just one color at a time, and it's just a habit I got into when I started.
Downstairs, it's the only thing I require.
It was a habit I got into when I got started, so that I wouldn't have like 10 trays of drills open in front of me that he could step in and spill while I was at work or whatever.
I like my method.
So that's why I kind of did it that way, and I just do it one color at a time. So that way I've only got one tray at a time with drills in it, and I can close my container after I add the trays in, or add the drills in there, and I don't have to worry about it. So that's why I kind of do it that way. It's
To each their own, though.
just a habit I started from the very beginning doing it that way. Plus, it keeps it organized for me as far as I can know what I finished, and then when I get to the end, then I can look in and see, oh, okay, I missed two of that color, one of that color over here, and I can just go back and fill those in real quick and know that everything is right.
I try not to go by the number, I go by the symbol. Because the symbol is on the picture, not on the legend. And it confuses me. So when I pull up a piece, I pull out the ones that I'm going to be using and then put them back in the frame as I use them. Does that make sense? Anyway, right now they're in no particular order. They're just thrown about.
Mine's not in order either, honestly. I finished those 3 colors, but then I have these ones as extra, but I couldn't put them in my tray because there's too many of them.
I'm going to have to look after the show because I'm on the phone. We
Are in Alabama,
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
right behind the stadium.
Yep, literally several blocks from the stadium. Yep, from the Alabama stadium. Not close enough to hear the crowd on game day. Well, we haven't had a full crowd on there on game day since we moved here yet, but we will next season. But yeah, we're right off campus, about, I'd say 10 blocks off campus.
5-minute ride.
Yeah.
Well, look, I can couch surf all over the United States.
There you go. There's an adventure for you.
I have Ohio.
There you go.
I have
There's an adventure for you. Just couch surf on all of our viewers' couches. Just spend a year hopping.
Indiana? No, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that.
Well, I could.
Bye.
Well, not without you, but
Oh, darn. I was hoping to get rid of you.
that would be. Oh. I see.
I'm kidding.
Amber,
What?
you're gonna get in big trouble.
Shh.
You shush. You can't just say whatever wants to come out your mouth. Gotta learn to use it.
The noise on this bus is astronomical.
And yeah, Katie, I need to get my passport before I.
What was that?
Mom's chair squeaks.
My bad.
I just heard the squeak. I was like, what?
Nana says you can have a bedroom here. And look, she's just like 45-minute drive away.
We better drop you off.
Okay, bye. Hey, so I'm going to drop you off those 2 color drills you need and a mom.
I started laughing and my denture fell out.
Now that's a good day when you laugh that hard.
Oh my God.
I have not been in Canada back before you did the passport.
Oh my God, that was funny. No, I have not yet, Diamond Queen. I'm over here dying. Hold on.
We're over here trying to find his teeth.
Yes!
Okay, you
That's
put the cherry on
awesome.
top.
Oh my God. Good thing I
You
just
guys, he is so pink right now. Oh God, Dave, I love you. That's great.
Oh God. Good thing I peed before coming back out here. I totally would have peed my
Whoop
pants.
whoop. Nana says, "Bring her on."
That's what I said.
Well, you know I was broke, right?
Oh my God, how inappropriate.
What?
Nothing. I had to show you later. That's very inappropriate. It's not YouTube friendly, even though I said the F word a few times today.
You're not supposed to spit it out. LOL.
Sapphira's mama, you're not supposed to spit it out. Get over there. That's funny.
I was going to go look at that.
Oh my God. I hit a brick wall. Actually, I hit that one time ago, but
That is so cool.
Oh, wow. That
Not
wasn't
my
her
mouse
chair.
broke. My mouse broke. I could be in the potty. One second.
she said, so we'll be broke together. I'll be broke when I get back from Texas.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my stimulus check that we Amber me.
Yes. Mom's chair is super squeaky, guys. It's driving me nuts over here.
That's okay, but earlier it wasn't the chair, it was somebody screaming outside. I heard it and I was like, that's not her chair.
I think it's our neighbor.
That's one good thing about these apartments. They are not paper thin walls.
Not paper thin wall. Well, you're really going to take that this late?
I guess not.
I was about to say. Unless you're
I
going to
didn't
go
stop
drive
and
tonight.
think about it. It's, yeah, we're at 2 hours and 44 minutes. And that means it's almost 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop whoop. Come on with it. We'll start a community. What do they call those?
Well, if we're not moving in, at least we're having a party there, Beth.
Right?
Wow. Yum, Diamond Queen. That sounds really good.
Amber made me birds in a nest.
Eggs in a basket. I cut the center of the toast out or the bread out, and then I put it in the frying pan with some butter and an egg and some chopped up jalapeno.
Yes, jalapeno. Jalapeno on a stick.
Just done ham.
But you think you off of them? Peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard to cook for one. Definitely hard to cook for one.
I wouldn't know. I don't cook.
We still got about another hour and a half to midnight.
It is 10:46 here.
So an hour and 15,
Yeah.
roughly. Yes. I work on Amber and Dave's destashing. Or, yeah. But,
I've been knocking some of mine out too.
yeah, I haven't really bought one in a minute for myself. I just go and, hey, Amber, what you got?
I bought her
That's
Galaxy
right,
and
yes. We need a diamond painting comedy. No, I'm not moving to Waco, Texas for it. Oh,
what's in Waco?
there was a commune down in Waco that
Oh, duh. Sorry, that went over my head. I know what you're talking about. Are you seriously playing Candy Crush in your life? Put it away.
Hey, but I got sugar stars.
I don't give a fuck.
yeah. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid, by the way.
Who's Kool-Aid? I want Kool-Aid grape.
Nope. Jim Jones. He killed a bunch of people.
Now we're a murder mystery channel. Dun
Alright.
dun dun.
That wasn't a murder mystery. That was just flat
That
out.
was
He killed a bunch of people.
murder.
Oh, I know. I'm just being an ass. I heard of the story. I watched the story.
It sucked.
Just
Legit.
goes to show that people can be led to believe anything if you.
Legit, before I moved in with you, that's all I would watch was murder mysteries
I can't
And-
do it.
and
Oh,
how
I
to
love
get
it.
away with murder. I know I could get away with murder.
I love ID. Yeah, just don't leave any semen at the scene. That's how they always catch the dude that did it.
No,
He leaves semen at the scene.
not necessarily.
Or her hair under her nails.
Like almost every one of them I watched, it was like they caught the guy because he left semen there. I was like, well, why?
Beth says you don't want any of that
Ooh.
Kool-Aid. I made bread from scratch the other day. I used half of it on the second rise to make cinnamon rolls. Totally freaked my daughter out. I even made the icing for the rolls from scratch. Oh, cool.
Damn. Amber was just talking about buying a bread machine.
I do want to get a
I'm
bread
already
machine.
a fatty.
I like fresh
I want
bread.
I like bread.
What do I like? It reminds me of I like turtles.
I got turtle pants on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Big fan.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
T-A-N-T.
I'm over here struggling with my grill.
Me too. I think I placed maybe 20 drills the whole time.
I mean, I got a good section done.
Well, I got a good deal in my nut today, but I've been wanting to read the screen. I can't read the screen on Diamond Pen.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
It is. Well, now she thinks she's all smurf and everything.
You smurf up right now, Smurf.
Oh, smurf.
Shut the Smurf up.
Okay, there was
Smurf you too.
one Smurfette and one baby Smurf. Who was the daddy?
Papa. Papa Smurf.
Gargamel.
Ew.
No, Gargamel made Smurfette.
But who made the baby?
Who made the baby?
Gargamel.
Gargamel?
You think so?
I don't think so.
I think so, but not for certain.
I don't know.
It's one of the biggest mysteries of my childhood was who was
See, up until recently, I didn't realize that.
who was
Gargamel
Smurfette's baby daddy.
Yeah. I don't think it's Smurfette's baby, though.
Who else would it be? She was the only female Smurf.
She was never pregnant.
Good night, Diamond Queen.
Good night, dear. I'm about ready for bed myself.
I'll find making breakfast. Think of me.
Eat some for me.
Yeah. I'm a fatty and beautiful.
Wow, they finally found the dude that killed a local girl here after 40 years. DNA.
Yep, because he left semen at the scene.
I doubt it. Actually, no, I don't doubt
You
it.
ever watch CSI? It was like it was always the semen got him.
CSI is completely different than stories.
I like the girl who does her makeup when she does the mini whodunits.
Yeah. Murder mysteries, that's the word I was looking for.
What's her name?
I can't remember.
She's pretty.
Oh, Beth says it was Papa Smurf. They had a thing. He made her feel special because she didn't feel like she belonged.
Huh.
Ah, yeah, it's a good theory there, Beth. That I can go behind.
That's what Papa Smurf said.
He probably got it from the behind. Whoop, whoop. What? In the butt. Oh, wait. If you do it in the butt, you don't get pregnant.
Wow. Revelation there.
Andy said, I bet he had a thing.
I had the STFU on that one, Amber, because I was put my foot in it. Woo!
STFU, STF.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, God.
I almost put it all the way into the head. Woo!
Oh, I have no filter, y'all. If you haven't figured that out by now.
I did. I had to. I had to think about that one really hard. Yes. Filter.
Oh, was that just as bad as the cockroach nipples?
Yes.
Or was it worse? Oh my God, I was dying with those jalapenos yesterday.
For me.
I asked Jade this morning because I was having seconds of the cheese bread. I had a bite in my mouth and I said, Dave, why is this so spicy? And he goes, because it's jalapenos, they're supposed to be. I'm like, ruin the fun, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Never put jalapeno in my name.
Mm-hmm.
She don't like me.
You wanted it. I asked and you said, yeah.
Yes. You know, if you've never had the cheesy jalapeno spicy bread from Domino's,
Cheesy bread. It's jalapeno bacon and cheese bread.
it is spicy.
But
Yeah,
so
Domino's does
good.
get some of the spiciest jalapenos I've
They
ever.
don't take the seeds out.
Woo!
That's where the spice is in the jalapeno. The spice in the jalapeno is from the seeds.
I don't care where they get the spice from. Just don't use like 10 jalapenos in an inch piece of bread. But anyway, it's good. So I ended up picking half of them off and leaving them.
I ate all but 2 pieces of it yesterday. That was a lot of jalapeno.
Yeah. Oh.
My stomach just caught me.
Okay,
Yes.
another thing to ponder on. Where
I
did
know Gargamel
any of the Smurfs come
created.
from if she was the only one and came after all of them? Also, are they immortal? Because without girls, they would die out.
See, I think they might just die, you know, be immortal. Because
Then why, if they were immortal, why were they worried about Gargamel eating them?
it would hurt. Actually, I'll ask Sharp Nails. I wouldn't want to be like coming back. Right? Gargamel created Smurfette. She was gray. He sent her to be with them. And Papa Smurf, I don't know how he made her blue.
He smurfed her.
Yeah. But she was different. You know.
Papa Smurf smurfed her. And that's where we got baby Smurf.
Like her little Smurf berry.
Oh God! The shit you hear in our live, y'all. You heard it first. Smurf berries. Oh God.
Beth says, well, if they got eaten, that would be different. Well, no, because they're still immortal, right?
Not if you're chewed up and cut and sliced and diced and thrown in
I
an
don't-
egg.
I think the chicken had to be created from something. And then the egg, because you can't have the chicken without the egg, and you can't have the egg without the chicken.
And
So, I don't know.
in all reality,
We all come from an egg.
Jesus.
No. No.
Big Bang Theory.
In all reality, it all
Aliens.
started with single-celled organisms in the ocean, which eventually evolved into amphibians, which eventually evolved into reptiles,
Aliens.
which eventually evolved into birds. So
Aliens.
there's where your chicken came from. And reptiles and amphibians always laid eggs to
Maybe.
reproduce. So
Aliens. That's how it all started. Changed my mind.
so in the
Evolution doesn't work. I only have 2 hands. And I need like 8.
evolution doesn't work that fast though.
But
Evolution works over
Okay,
thousands
but
of
still.
years.
Still, it's been thousands of years since we've been up on our legs.
Aliens.
And hairless.
I'm not hairless.
Well, pretty much. You know what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not getting into all that bullshit.
Too late. Mind blown. What? Aliens.
I like the alien theory
Aliens did it.
because that would be awful conceited of us for us to think we're the only intelligent people or beings.
No, we're not.
You know,
We're not.
we're not.
The only problem is that on Earth there have been several mass extinctions, so life on Earth has not evolved as far as life on other planets that may have not had mass extinctions, so that the humans on, or the beings on those
You
other
know why?
planets have
You
evolved
know why?
so much farther than us that
You know why?
they're not even recognizable as intelligent
You know
to
why?
us anymore.
You know why? Because our lifetime, our organisms on Earth are stupid and they needed a restart button.
How do we know that we're not
Mind blown.
We are the alien to other life
on a
forms.
pinhead?
Mind blown.
But yeah, other civilizations and other planets would be so far more advanced to us that they would look at us. They would look at us as probably
That's
about
not
as dumb
so.
as they probably.
Mars had signs of intelligent life, and it was just an amoeba. You know, I mean,
Well,
It's a
anything
bacteria.
that's capable of thinking is intelligent life. But when we say intelligent life, we think of things on our
you
intelligence
could
level
argue
or
a piece
better.
of dust had a brain.
You? He just likes to argue.
Well, that's okay. I'm not saying he's wrong.
I ain't saying he's right neither.
But I think when scientists talk about intelligent life, they're talking about life forms
Free
that we could
thinkers.
communicate with that think for themselves and are
But think like us.
yeah. which I don't think there's anything out there that thinks like we do, because I think that we are basically like amoebas to the life forms that are out there.
All right, nerds. It's supposed to be about diamond painting. Quit with the stories.
Oh, Elizabeth, she didn't have one yet. She's thinking about making one.
What?
Says a
Etsy store.
YouTube.
Oh, I have a YouTube and I have a Facebook. I might look on opening up one soon though.
She said she had enough of the
Yeah.
Okay, good, Nana. Okay. Well, let me know if you need another color. I mean, I have oodles.
Beth says, but the viviparous lizard has live birth. And no, Amber, I don't think they nurse their young.
Way to throw me under the bus! Boom!
Gosh, okay, Dave, I don't think they have nipples either.
Oh my God, I will never live that down. For the record, cockroaches don't have nipples. For
Thank
the
you,
record,
Beth.
I don't think they nurse their young.
I think Beth just has all these tabs open on her Google Chrome with like all of our information. So all she got to do is copy and paste it.
Fast.
Or she's got them saved in a clipboard.
Yes, I don't know how to do all that shit.
Amber just taught me how to save stuff in my clipboard on my phone for later. She taught me that like
A few months ago.
a few months ago. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought once you copied and pasted something and then copied something, because of the way it works on a computer, when you copy and paste on the computer and then you copy something else, you overwrite the clipboard. And I didn't know that on a phone, you don't overwrite your clipboard, you just add to it. So you can always go into your clipboard at any time and see all the shit that you copied.
Every once in a while, you need to dump that thing and say, "Did you hear me?"
It was so cute, though, Amber.
What?
Whatever you said. Quit throwing your pen around.
Mom, I can't help it. My hands aren't working right.
Yeah, I'll never forget that moment when she asked if
Oh my
cockroaches
God, I'm
breastfeed.
such a fucking retard. Oh my God.
That was kind of a moment that you'll never forget.
No, because I can't forget it because you won't go to
Because it's so stupid thing the TV already does.
No, Mom, I've done worse.
Well, then,
I've done worse and I've said worse, and I'll probably say some more stupid shit like cockroach nipples and shit. What the fuck?
shit.
I mean, what the F? Man, I was doing really good. I didn't say just now. Rude. I was doing really good.
Oh. Beth says, I have them saved in a text message that's addressed to me. I text myself.
I know, Pip. I'm weird.
Hi, Pippa.
By the way, hi. I started my third stage of my rocks.
Yeah, in fact, I don't think anybody ever answered that. If Amber was to do rocks and some of that on her YouTube, would you watch that? Because we've got...
I might make a new account for that, not flood with not make a new account, but I have an account I can use. Not flood my dining thing.
How are you tonight?
Because we've got like 150 pounds of rocks out here that she can tumble a pound and a half at a time.
What did you pick up?
I need to get more
What did you pick up
tumblers.
for us?
I picked up 3 for you guys. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, awesome.
What'd you pick up?
Just picked up some rocks.
Oh, awesome. Don't tell anyone? Okay, only the 27 watching though.
It's okay.
I think it's brownstone.
Oh, I know what that is.
What?
No, there's a here in the U.S., Pippa, and I know being what you do, you know what it means to. When somebody talks about brownstone, it's the song Guns N' Roses wrote a song, Mr. Brownstone.
It's been burnt, so it has a black center.
Mm.
Oh. Interesting.
That ought to be pretty interesting.
I hope it'll tumble. I hope it's not a really soft rock that won't tumble.
Get out of here. Rude.
Oh,
because that would look really interesting. Oh, Pip was going to send a pic.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad. We went out that one day and went to that place looking for paint rock agates, and we got skunked because we couldn't get to a place where agates were.
And I think the old man was talking out of his head.
No, I think he knew what he was talking about. If anybody would, the old man would know what he's talking about.
I think he was out of his head. Because we walked for miles and still didn't see a dang thing.
Yeah, but we didn't get down on the back
Elizabeth
side
said
of that.
she would watch. I guess that's what the hand up.
She has a batch now that she's just put into pre-polish this morning.
If I start that video or the process of recording it, it'll be a month or so before it goes up, or longer, because I have to finish this batch out, and then I will start with a new batch, and I would go from beginning to end what I do, maybe talk about what they are after I do a little research on them and figure out what they are myself, because I'm no rock expert.
I'm not an expert, but I know what I am.
But if I do this, I don't want you taking over.
No, I won't take over.
Okay,
I'll help you, but I won't take over.
You heard it here.
I'll help you, but I won't take over.
Okay.
It's like you help me with this channel, like, you know.
Right. And maybe I will record us doing our rock adventures and whatnot if you guys are interested, like a vlog type.
Pip asked, how much longer are we guys on for? Actually, we're about an hour over right now.
I'm going to finish this section and I'm going to call it quits for the night.
Okay, you heard it here. She's going to finish that section and call it quits.
It won't take long.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. We could record our rock hunting adventures and yeah.
I need to get a little mini camera to do it with.
I've got a little mini camera for you.
No, I don't want to do that one because the sound is awful on those things. I hate GoPros.
Actually, without the plastic cover on it, the sound is not awful.
No, yes, it is.
I did all my first videos on my channel with it.
It sounds echoey and bubbly. No, thank you.
Okay.
I win again, guys. No, no thanks.
I didn't think it sounded echoey.
It does.
On my first
Playback.
video, I'll have to go back and watch them again.
It's not as clear.
I mean, I did a bunch on my phone too, but
Though GoPro would probably be easier to use.
so my son and my daughter-in-law and two of my granddaughters and my oldest daughter are all at Disney. They just got there last night, it looks like. You know what? I would have waited though and go to Disney after everything opens back up.
It's not as crowded right now.
It's not as crowded right now, but it's like you got to go through all of the hassle with the social distancing and the masks and everything else. I couldn't imagine walking around Disney all day long with a mask
I
on.
would.
And they have designated areas that you have to be in to take your mask off. It's like at some amusement parks have the designated smoking areas that you have to go stand in to go smoke. No, these are designated unmasking areas at Disney that you have to go stand in to unmask.
They can fight me. With COPD, I shouldn't be wearing a mask. But I do when I have to.
There.
Oh yeah, we were safe from it, but we got some rain yesterday and a little bit of wind, but it stayed west of us, and it kind of went west of us, and then it's passed along north of us, and it's going to be off by tomorrow. It'll be off over by Maryland and DC and that area. So what's left of it, but yeah, we got a few rain bands out of it yesterday
And today.
off and on. Yeah, we got a little bit today. but it hasn't been for us. It wasn't anything major. We're far enough north that when anything hits the Gulf Coast, it doesn't really pound
Night
us as
before
bad.
last, not downpour.
No, not night before last.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Everything when we woke up was dry.
what woke Jimmy up?
Nothing.
You're right. It was me the night before. Thursday night.
Thursday night I didn't have my kids. Friday night I had them.
I know, but Thursday night is when I was thinking that everything was.
And I think
torrential downpour.
the rain yesterday was part of the reason why it wasn't very busy for me on with Uber and Lyft, because the rain was just keeping a lot of people in watching the game inside instead of going out to the bars and stuff like that. Because with the bar rules they have in place here, they're only allowed half capacity, and the students that want to go to the bars get there really early and they stand in line all day long waiting to get into the bar. As soon as like 3 people come out, the next 3 can go in. And so these kids will literally line up all the way down the block to wait in line to get in the bar. And so with it raining, I don't think a lot of them decided to do that and just kind of stayed in. And they just had little house parties here and there, but they all pretty much stayed at whatever the party they were at. And then on top of that, a lot of the students went yesterday. They went to Oxford, Mississippi for the game to party there instead of partying here, because it's like a 4-hour drive to Ole Miss where they were playing yesterday. So because it was an away game. Now, this coming weekend, Georgia Bulldogs are here, and it's going to be an insane day on Saturday because there's a lot of people coming in from out of town for that one. Yeah, I don't know, Pippa. A lot of the students decided to follow the team. Got in my car, knew somebody that went to Mississippi for the game, and even though they weren't able to be able to get into the game, they partied there where the team was at. So I don't know. I guess it's just showing some locally there for them, you know. You know, Beth, snakes, it's really weird with snakes because 90% of the snakes that exist are non-venomous, but snakes get a bad rap because of the venomous ones, that everybody hates snakes and is creeped out by them because, you know,
I don't care if they're venomous or not. I can't touch a snake. Not
But-
even.
you know, pythons
I used to play
and
garden snakes.
boas and stuff like that. Even your typical
Squeeze
Garden
the
snake.
piss out of you.
are not really harmful. And
Don't mean
but yet,
boas.
well, a boa can be when it gets big, like when they get
Oh,
massive
squeeze
big.
the piss out of you.
Yeah, but a little one ain't gonna hurt you. It's the big ones that are like this big around that are.
They
I mean, they're-
still squeeze you.
Yeah, but they're not gonna squeeze you and kill you when they're that small. They just don't have the capacity to do it, and they wouldn't do it anyway because they don't see you as prey when
Well,
they're that
that's
small.
what he's saying, Mom. They're not. When they get big enough, they can hurt.
Yeah,
you.
when they get big, they
Small.
will. But when they get that big, you don't just let them out and let them free around the house.
No way.
Because I was the same way. I was creeped out by snakes until I started doing so much research and realizing that most snakes aren't venomous and aren't going to hurt you. I mean, people, copperhead will. That's a funny story. I was driving one day when I was driving truck, and I came in off the road, and my kids were out playing. And I pulled in the driveway, and all the kids were out in the yard playing when I pulled in. And I got out of the truck, and my youngest son was probably 2, maybe 3 at the time. And he had one of those big styrofoam McDonald's supersized cups and come running over to the truck. And he's like,
This
as I was
size?
getting out, yeah, one of those big ones like that. And he's like, Daddy, look at this worm I found. And he hands me the cup, and I look in it, and it's a little baby copperhead in there snapping at the side of the cup. And I said, no. I just kind of threw it out in the cotton field next door.
Yeah, same, Grant, same. I know, buddy. We're late on your.
And see, I used to keep iguanas, and they're basically snakes with legs. I mean,
But they don't, they're not poison.
Hank said he's for his food, so I guess he's got some steak of Hawaii.
yeah, it's Hank's. Yeah, Hank, come here. Come say hi to your fans.
We're 20 minutes
Come on.
late on his food.
Come on. Come say hi to your fans. Come say hi to your people. Oh, there you go. Say hi to your people.
But Dad,
So he's going to sit and stare at me.
He's hungry.
Pippa, I don't know. He's been
He's been a mess.
a mess this week.
I think he also misses his dad at night.
He's just been really strange acting like this past week. Like he sits by the door and meows at the door like he wants to go out. And he's not an outdoors cat. He doesn't, even when we lived in North Dakota, he didn't go out that much. I mean, we had a deck there, a balcony that he could go out on from time to time, but we didn't usually let him go off the balcony. He might every now and then climb off on his own. We have to run right out and get him and bring him in, but we never really let him go out and explore a lot. But now it's like that's all day long. He just sits by the door and meows, and he climbs up on on my guitar amp beside the door, and he tries to reach up and paw at the deadbolt, and he just sits there and hollers at the door all day long like he wants to go outside. Then when you send him outside, he doesn't. When you open the door, he does just kind of like he sits there, or he just kind of eases his way out the door, real slow and real cautious. Like you'd figure, as bad as he wants to go out, that as soon as you open the door, he'd run outside. But you know, it's not. It's like he doesn't want to be out there, but he wants to see out there or something. I don't know. Sitting in the window isn't good enough for him, I guess.
You know, he wants to go play with a friend or something. I know it's not another male cat because there's no collar roller. You know,
It could be smells that he's smelling through. Because I know when he goes outside and he starts sniffing.
he wasn't outside cat before you got him.
Yeah, he was. He was a stray before we got him, so he's up on my chair now. But whenever we do send him outside, he starts sniffing, and his tail will puff up really big, and the hair right down the middle of his back will stand straight up.
Or hackles.
Yeah, we've got catnip. He gets catnip every other day or so when we remember.
You gotta watch that.
No, we did. He got his regular amount.
It's just it was little nuggets instead of a long stem with a bunch on it.
Hmm.
Grow a bunch of cat grass. You know, I've seen that and I've thought about doing that.
I told you about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't have a balcony.
Yeah, we had one up in North Dakota, but we don't have one here. We're down on the ground level here.
But you can't be putting it on
Yeah, that's what we had was up in North Dakota. We had a catio for him, but the mesh that we put up around the balcony to keep him from going through the bars, he just would climb up the mesh and then jump off the side. 'Cause we only lived. It was second floor, but it really wasn't because
like
the first
1.5
floor.
up.
Yeah, it was like 1.5 floor, because the first floor was actually basement level
Like
or sub,
furniture.
sub ground level.
Half under, half not.
Yeah, we've got a door to the outside. That's where he sits when he meows. Is right at the door, waiting for somebody to open it for him.
Mm.
But he sits in the window a lot.
Turns out
Yeah, he turns off my computer by climbing up on top of it to get in the window, and it steps on the power button.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah,
Looking in a little catio would be fun. Like a little.
no, I never thought about a raccoon. I haven't seen any coons around here, but it's possible. But I mean, there are feral cats in the neighborhood.
A lot.
A pregnant one too.
I live in an apartment complex that really didn't take care of that. A lot of road.
A couple pit bulls in the apartment or in the house behind our apartment building.
Yeah, I know. One of them whines every morning. Because he's outside and he doesn't want to be out there.
Alrighty, guys. I think we are going to go. Give Hank his food and then go to bed. We hope you have a good night or afternoon.
Yeah.
Hello. Have a
And
good
we will
night.
see you next week. Love you guys.
Rock on, y'all.
Toodles.
Bye, pets. Toodles.